Okay, we are back. We are back. Any refreshers in the chat? Right, grab me this one. Edit. Public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. Boom, there we go. Save. What the fuck is that? Sponsorship opportunity with HelloFresh? The fuck? Okay, we should be back. Let me grab the shareable link. Go to... Good morning, hello, welcome back, give me 1 second. Well, that was short-lived for a kick. Let's try YouTube only. Red helmet. I didn't disconnect from the game. Don't worry about it. No, it wasn't sussy. It wasn't a problem. It was not a problem. 07 kick for today. 07 kick just for today. Alright, let's go back to it. Fellas, tell your friends, tell your dog about the stream coming back up. We will be heading right back in a second. 1, 2, 3. And then Carumblon. Hello, brother. Hello, Peter Chow. How are you? Minero, Casey Killa, Penguin, Alex. How are we in this beautiful morning? Good morning, friends. Hello, Death Flanders. Everything good? Let's go back to Royal Titans. I did not chance. Don't worry about it. I did not chance. For some reason, the stream died. Not my... Well, Spartan followed on Kick, but I'm not even live on Kick, okay? Sure. Alright, right. So, let's go back. Okay, fellas, here we go. GL chat. Kick. Kaoz, welcome back. ¿Cómo estás, amigo Santiago? ¿Todo bien? Buy Kick for today. Dude, my upload speed is not that bad. Dude, I wonder what the fuck is going on, you know? Genuinely, dude, my ISP hasn't really, like, been cringing it out. Actually, the last time I genuinely disconnected from the game was probably, like, 2 or 3 months ago. That life takes all my good time now. How's the hardcore life? Dude, it's been a lot of fun. Honestly, ever since I started doing efficient farm runs, I've been enjoying it a lot more. Because before, when I was playing on my main and I was having fun with my main, I wanted to play the hardcore, but I was like, dude, why do I want to play the hardcore when I have to do farm runs, right? Okay, give me 1, 2, 3. So I would say that that farm runs, like, kind of took away from me, like, wanting to play the hardcore. But all of a sudden, when my farm runs became more efficient, then I didn't need to do shit. It exploded on my fucking face. But yeah, I've been enjoying my hardcore a lot more than my main recently. Yes, órale, que todo bien, este feliz año nuevo. Mayan Soul, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Thank you very much, and I hope your new year is also going fantastic. We're doing great. Santiago starts with the F1 driver moves. Moves or movies? But moves. F1 driver moves? But what are the F1 driver moves? But yeah, Deathlanders, what about the dad life? Are you a recently new dad, or do you have, like, kids that are maybe a little older? BRB apparently died again. Ah, dude, what the hell? I mean, I can't really do anything about that, right? What the fuck? Oh, are we back? Are we back, fellas? Are we back, fellas? Oh, chillin'. It was not Kick. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a little salvation for Kick, right? Because if it wasn't Kick... Because if it was not Kick... And I think we still can do a little bit. about it. There we go. Gotta get a little bit of fire-making experience. I blame Trump. I mean, everyone blames Trump nowadays. I don't think that would be too... what's the word I'm looking for? The problem. YouTube is the problem. Okay, let's try to go again. If we disconnect again, then I guess we'll see what's up. Or, I mean, I kind of don't want to cut the stream short, but we'll have to see what happens. Let's go back. Sorry to my duo partner. Back, ready. Where's my oh, there we go. YouTube just all seems good now. I haven't really messaged anyone here. Private, split up the private chat. There we go. Shemab needs to upgrade the data center. Dude, yeah, please. Let me clear history, put that there, ready. Alright, fellas, one more attempt. Thankfully, I have not disconnected from the game itself, so the hardcore continues. Thankfully, we are fine in the red helmet department. No scares, don't worry about it. Angel, what, sorry? What's your name? Angel Lugo. That's an interesting name, to say the least. Oh, wait, I kind of want to do this one. Hello. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Want to get the fuck away from the firewall thingies. Nice. What is a data center? Well, I mean, it's a center where they store data. Like, it's quite literally in the name, you know? It is almost quite literally in the name. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy, you know, today's English lesson. Wrong special, no problem. Just one of the words you used to sound smart, says Moo. No, sorry, says Manny to Moo. So, fellas, sorry for the little scares. I was also a little scared when people started typing taco internet, but, you know. Now you're lost? Well, I mean, that's a you problem, not mine. Sorry for that. That's a you problem. Okay, here we go. Can we please see something new today? Hopefully we can. So fellas, let me know what the current grind in old school RuneScape is. If we are helping out with any grind. And maybe get the day a little, you know, through a little better. And what is it? Have you tried Taco Bell or Chipotle? I've tried both. I like Chipotle a lot more than Taco Bell. Chipotle, I see. No, sorry. Taco Bell, I see the appeal for. It's not something I would have normally. I would much rather go for like a McDonald's chicken hamburger or like maybe some KFC or Burger King. Those are nice. Ideally, though, I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell. I mean, I've only had it once. Maybe I haven't had the full Taco Bell experience. Maybe I have not had the full experience. Okay, I think we can kill it. Nice, man. Risk it for the biscuit. Thank you very much for the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. Palm Seed. I will take the Palm Seed. Sure. I'll take that first. Chicken hamburger, says Casey Kill. Cultured Mexican, let's fucking go. The disconnections, guess we won't be seeing TOA. I mean, no, the disconnections have been the stream itself, not the game. I mean, I'm guessing eventually we will have a scary part in which I disconnect in an important, you know, like fight, but so far that has not happened. Taco Bell depends on location. At a good location, fresh tacos, shells are crispy, and the meat be fatty and tender. I mean, I'm guessing, but shouldn't, like, you know, isn't that bad? If you go to a chain, like a fast food chain, you should have the same experience regardless of where you go, right? Because I mean, that's literally what a chain is for. Like, you go to, I don't know, a McDonald's like all the way north of Mexico. You go to a McDonald's all the way south of Mexico. Like, they should basically be the same, right? Dabs, how are you, man? Welcome back. So, I mean, you saying that, oh, it depends on the location. it's kind of like dog shit business practice, isn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna like simp for $1 billion company, but as a relative fast food in America, I agree consistency should be the key. Correct, yeah. The meat comes in a bag, and I'm sure the shells too, apparently. Oh shit. Does that make it fresher? Well, I mean, I guess that like how fresh the food is depends on, you know, how old the meat in the bag is, right? Maybe that could have like a big impact on the flavor, but I mean, of course, you know, even here, if I go to one McDonald's and we go to another McDonald's, you know, it's probably not gonna taste exactly the same, but it should still satisfy you regardless, you know, get you that craving going. Fresh is the finest and when it was prepared. Okay. Let me go for the Fire Titan. Still has a little bit of HP to go. See if we can get this one. I think we can get it here nice and easy. Thank you for the Deadeye Prayer Scroll! Ah, I'll take the Dwarf Wheat Seed though. I'll take the Dwarf Wheat Seed. The difference between them is how management checks some care of kitchen maintenance when the oil gets changed. Actually true. Actually true. Should we get into the East Coast boy? We can swap worlds if you want. This world is what, Republican or Democrat? Let me see. So this is the Democrat world. If you can, we can go to a Republican one. I don't want to get political, but how many KC, fellas? How many KC are we thinking for the Deadeye Prayer Scroll? And then after that, we start looting Branda. And if I get the Ice Crown piece, I think we're done. We don't have those politics in Canada. Oh, you're Canadian. Okay, never mind. Yeah. You're Canadian, eh? We don't have those in Canada. We've heard enough. Put this man in office. Wait, what do you mean? Obviously, not real Mexican food. Just curious. Wait, what are we talking about? Mexican food? Oui. Let me take care of the ice walls. Kaoz for president? Hell yeah. And we also have someone from Toronto. How's everything in Canada going? How cold is it for you guys right now? What is the coldest you guys have ever experienced in your country? Here in Mexico, I think the coldest we have been is like maybe on the negatives, but like maybe negative like 3, 4. Even during our coldest season, Mexico doesn't get like super cold. Yesterday and today, not bad. That's nice. An actually stupid warm up in here right now. What's warm for you, Eloy? Minus 35 in Toronto. Minus 74? Fuck me, bro. What? Oh, that was wrong. Sorry. That was an incorrect way to put it. But coldest minus 41, dude. Jesus. Coldest I've ever experienced. Okay. Then I wonder what the fuck that feels like. Tier 1 time minus 39. Thank you for putting all of this into Celsius, though. Because Fahrenheit, who the fuck uses that? It's like 15 degrees here in Manhattan in New York. We were blowing through the building system. My face literally almost died. Wait, really? Okay, there we go. Thank you. We're gonna go for the Deadeye Prayer Scroll right now. I mean, I'll take the Catentine Seed. Sure, give me that. Thank you. Talk in Fahrenheit, please, says Manny. Manny, you're a fake Mexican if you're asking to, like, talk in fucking Fahrenheit. Hell no, that should not be a thing. Why is a Mexican asking to talk degrees Fahrenheit? Minus 18 here in the UK, but I was in Norway, minus 52, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. In the UK, man. All the way in the UK. How's everything in the UK right now? Fire Ghosties coming in here. Thank you very much for the assist. Sit the fuck down, idiot. He's back. Okay, good morning again. Yeah, we got a little cooked by my internet connection, but we should be back. Should be okay for now, at least. You live in Antarctica, says LOE. No, wait, says someone to LOE. Dude, I wonder why the Titans have, like, severely, like, increased magic defense. I'm guessing it would make it really easy for, like, people to kill him if they were, like, weak to magic. Because then you have a, you know, because then they have elemental weakness. It would be way too easy of a fight, right? Terrible. Need the Trump to come what? Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me see that. Need Trump to come do his thing here. What the fuck? I don't want to get political, but I get it. Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Okay, ice elemental. Sit them down. Yeah, you're a trooper, I can't survive that. Wait, what, cold? No, hell no. Dude, here in Mexico, we are like at, like, what, fucking 2, 3, 5 Celsius? Dude, and I literally want to jump off my roof. Hell no. Literally want to jump off my roof. The wind kills, though. Oh, dude, yeah, like, cold wind must be fucking suicide juice, no? Like, you know, it can't be cold, but then if the cold is literally blowing into your face, then what the hell, right? It's winter till town. I like that. Okay, chillin'. How do I hit a fucking 0? Literally on crush. Dude, I'm literally pummeling an enemy made out of ice. Crush weapons on the Ice Titan should be 100% accuracy. No? Or am I asking for too much? Oh, there we go. We can loot. Deadeye Prayer scrolling coming, please. Raynar, I will take the Raynar seed literally right now. Give me that. Oh, 2 of them, dude. Let's fucking go. Thank you. This guy just got a magic level. Congrats. If you jump to a flip, absolutely. I'll try to do 2 flips on my way down. I'll try to do 2. And Jagex's name will be on my note. Aside from the giant soul, I've gotten no real unique so far. I've only gotten 1, and I've gotten a dupe from it. I've gotten a fucking dupe. I've only gotten the ice crown piece. And it's just basically a fucking duplicate. Return to AC and don't go outside unless you get Kara in the It's going to in the car, which also has AC. Oh yeah, Manny, but you live in an area that's like literally opposite, right? To, you know, like cold. What we're talking about. How fast does the jet fight kicks with full eclipse under 30 minutes? I don't think you might be able to get it in under 30 minutes. But I would say you can easily get it in 40. 40 doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Doesn't sound too outside the realm of possibilities. Why am I not using my DDS? 0-0 DDS? Okay. And I just stabbed the DDS like that. Okay. No way 30 is possible. Probably not 30. But yeah, probably not 30. I would say anywhere between 40 and 50 would be pretty comfy. Do you use Piety? I only use it for the Enrage phase whenever I need to. My supply of prayer potions is not, like, insane. So I have to be a little conservative with my supplies right now. And, you know, potentially I want to use it right now. I use it when I'm gonna use the DDS specials. I would much rather, like, not use it for the entire fight. Like, we're probably griefing a little bit, but, you know, you gotta understand that I don't really have a lot of prayer potions. But yeah. Why am I hitting zeros, man? See, even with Piety, you hit zeros, so, like, what the fuck is the point, you know? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Thank you. Deadeye Prayer Scroll coming in! Nah, I mean, I get Irid Seed. I guess I'm also thankful for that. Dude, look at how many seeds I have so far. Insane. Hey, Kaoz, love the YouTube videos. You are alright in my books. Keep up the content so far. The bench press boss, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I hope your bench presses are, you know, still strong as fuck. And it is nice to hear that I am all right. Bring a seed box. I do not have a seed box. I don't think I will get it just for this. I don't think there's many encounters in the game that justify getting a seed box. That's more like a UIM item. You know what? UIMs should not be allowed to use any storable like thingy. What do you guys think? Make it actually challenging. Otherwise, you have people in the game that say, actually, I play a UIM. So it's basically like playing a regular iron, but oh, you have fucking, what? Do you have like the looting box? Sorry, the looting bag, herb box, the seed box, stash units, POH, dead storage. No. That should not happen. If you want a real challenge, those things should be off limits for UIMs. But at this point, we are way too far in for me to ask that. If I was CEO of Jagex one day, I would literally... Oh, shit! Oh, dude, I was almost trapped like a fucking cockroach. If I was CEO of Jagex for one day, I would literally delete every single UIM account. We delete all of them. But Jagex, my 20,000 hour UIM, what about it? You should have thought about what you do with your time. It is what it is. A lot of items on the ground. Make every drop 10x more rare? Oh, that would be beast as fuck. Yeah, you're right. That is not a terrible idea. You play UIM, it's an actual challenge. And every item that you go for is gonna have to be obtained at a 10 times rarer rate. Chokel, is that how you say your name? Sorry if I'm butchering it. I don't think I've seen you in chat too much. Let me know if you're a brand new chatter. I've been lurking a bit. Always nice to see new faces. Good luck at the prayer scrolls farming, and thanks to the videos I got 750 total level to 1,800. That's insane. Just because of your methods. That's really good. That's really good. I'm really happy to hear. If you want the community to play with, you can join our Discord. You can also join our clan if you want, you know, to share progress and everything with the fellas. Avanto Seed, and what else do I got? Maple Seed, sure. And if you want to share progress with the fellas, we're always welcoming more and more people. No more food, by the way. Let's bank. Yeah, let's go resupply. Whenever you run out of food, just let me know that you want to bank, and we can send it. Maple Seed. I want to take anything other than Maple Seed. I think I'm fine. Let's go. Making iron lives more difficult. I like it. Hell yeah. That's literally what we're doing. I'm gonna skip the song. I think I have the materials to get level 75 prayer. I think that might help. Maybe that's gonna be a grind that I'll be doing over the weekend. So we'll see what happens. Let me see. If I go to banked experience, where is it? Banked experience, skill, prayer. I have 75. That should be nice. Just go chambers for the scrolls, the best content in the game. Now that is misinformation, and we do not appreciate it here in the stream. Dude, look at how many seeds I'm getting. That's insane. Oh my god, I love it. Right, give me 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 prayer. Oh, my prayer potion is looking a little sus, but thankfully I do have a lot of Rainer weed right now. Royal Titans, another prayer pot, and Karamon. Mutant coming? Wait, what do you mean mutant coming? Oh, best content of the game. Kaoz go. Hurry I.M. Streamers would still get spooned, who cares? Correct. Go Kaoz go. Look at this guy fucking cheering me on. I love Cog, says Mina. PayPal charged me another month of sub, but I can't share it here. Scam? Dude, what the fuck is that? Now we fucking scam. We don't like PayPal scams, right? Dude, whenever you transfer money to PayPal, dude, like the PayPal fees are such a fucking scam, bro. I've transferred like PayPal money to like a few fellas from the Discord, and dude, fuck me, the amount of money they take off of you is just fucking extortion. When are we getting my Deadeye Prayer Scroll? We are coming in very, very close to 200 KC with no sign. Literally no sign. We are no closer to the scroll than we were on 1 KC. So let's see what happens. Fees, money transfer is free to friends. In Mexico, I don't have that option. At least for PayPal. I do not have that option. Even if it says like transfer money to like friends and family, they PayPal still takes a fee. Dog water platform, what can you do? Wait, for what? Oof, that sucks? Yeah, it kind of fucking sucks, but I mean, not a lot you can do. I saw a tweet the other day that apparently PayPal is filing to become a bank or something. Something weird like that. And a lot of people in that tweet went like, yeah, that's a terrible fucking idea. And I am not a financial advisor, so I do not know why that might be a bad idea. $23, pretty decent DDS hits, but nothing to go crazy for. Let's go to Branda. PayPal sucks so much. Let me see why they suck in a second. My account got flagged by fraudulent. What the fuck? By fraudulent? Years ago, PayPal has been holding my $300. You're trolling. Wait, that's the thing. Yeah, so that's the problem. You know? What happens if, like, PayPal flags you as fraudulent? Does that work? Oh, shit. Does that work, like, with other banks? I mean, if they find your account to be fraudulent? I'll drop the call. I will grab the rune plate legs. I very, very much like alchemals now. Zelle for the win. Dude, I cannot use Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App. I tried to send money to Thursgold the other day, and I cannot download Cash App or Venmo. Like, it's not available in Mexico. Nobody uses PayPal anymore to transfer money to friends or whatever. The crypto is all now. Wait, really? I have never used crypto. Like, ever. That's just, like, something I am not really too fond of. I don't think I will ever want to fuck with cryptocurrency. Why don't you bring high alks? I don't know. I think I should. But that's just gonna be another spot in my inventory that I would need for... that I would need to, like, get off, like, another piece of food, maybe? Eric, how are you, man? Good morning. We do have the rune pouch. I do, but I need the, but I need the space for the runes I have already here. So I don't have a lot of, like, room to spare. This is a sign that you can't send... They can't send it to Thursville? Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's gonna scam me, right? Old School, thank you very much for the 10 months of the Ring Tier subscription. Not too far off a year, to appreciate it. Thank you. Everything good? How's everything been? Lorukski, how are you, man? Good morning. Everything good? How are you fellas doing who are just coming to the stream? Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I am gonna have a wonderful Friday because I'm gonna get a Deadeye Prayer Scroll. Just you wait. Surely, right? Surely we get a Deadeye Prayer Scroll today. And then we go to Branda, and I'm gonna get the Mystic Might Scroll in 2 KC, and then the Fire Crown Piece in 20 KC. And then next week, we can start the Grand Master Quests on the hardcore. The very first one is gonna be Wild Gothic Sleeps. I may want to get that out of the way first. After that, we do Monkey Madness 2. And then I'm gonna put up the final quest on the hardcore up to members. Are we gonna do Dragon Slayer 2 or Desert Treasure 2 for the finale? Up to members, up to members. Ideally, I would want to do Dragon Slayer 2 last. Because that one has 3 insta-kill mechanics that I very, very much would like to avoid. What if instead of Wild Gothic Sleeps, it was Wild Gothic Freaks? That's not a bad idea, but what would Gothics be doing? Another set of Rune Plate Legs? I will take that gracefully. Then do what is your preference? I mean, I still want to put it up to member vote to give you guys, like, you know, more made-up perks for your channel membership. Maybe I put it up to Dragon plus vote, Nezi plus vote, Infernal plus vote, Rune Crafting plus vote. And then the more money you pay, the more of a say you have on the poll. Whoa, is this channel pay to win? Abso-fucking-lutely. Gothic's doing a freak-off. Dude, true, yeah. They were doing a freak-off with Seradomin, Zamorak, Zaros, Armadil, Bandos, Seren. Ooh, dude, why is Seren the only goddess? Can we not have another freaky goddess in old school RuneScape? Have you guys seen Rule 34 of Seren? I think the community would benefit a lot from another goddess in the game. Freaky style, says Cocaine. Release the Gothic's files. What the fuck? What the hell, man? We have the files. How many people were in the Great Conch, man? Just watch. Doing freaky shit with the turtles. Why the fuck did I go there right away? I'm not a furry, I swear. Release the Gothic's file. Don't forget to like the stream, says Penguin. Thank you, fellas. Remember, if you're not gonna give me money, at least you can like the stream, right? Gonna make a break, gotta make a break out the card and the upgrade. Hell yeah. That would be very nice, man. Thank you. And remember, with your Runecrafting tier subscription, after you become a Runecrafting tier member for a year, you get access to the OnlyFans. Absolutely for free. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube as a joke, or they will cuck me, but we're gonna risk it because life is all about taking risk, right? Dark as shit here. What? Where you are, Cocaine? Like it's the sunlight. What the fuck is that guy kicking? You were kicking the Titan. Careful. Oh shit! I think Brandon still has a lot of HP. I mean something. You can keep that perk, my dude. We can keep it, of course. Gets that, thank you. Deadeye Prayer Scroll coming in clutch. Dwarfweed Seed. I will take that. Not my goat being Ippy. Oh, what's Ippy? Ippy Boy is calling. Wait, who the fuck's the Ippy Boy? Okay. Chateau Morton is the most, Diddy content ever. You coat the logs in oil and build a shelter in an ungoverned area. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe Morton should be the place where Epstein wants to take his business next, right? Maybe that's where we want to go next. Did I miss any drops? Been gone for a while due to work? No, Penguin, you haven't missed anything. Listen, if I'm still if you see seeds in my inventory, like, you know, it's easier. If you see me looting Branda, then that means I already got the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. But we still haven't gotten shit. I hope I don't get another fucking Ice Crown piece. I really, really hope I don't. Because then that's just like wasted bottled up RNG. And we do not want to waste the bottled up RNG. Guess as a real pro in OSRS, so thank you. I mean, I would consider myself, you know, above average, but like I'm definitely no pro, right? You can make a living off of something without being a professional at it, right? Bicycle, how are you, man? Good morning. The crowns aren't even worth anything. Yeah, I mean, especially in a hardcore, like, you know, a dupe is like, that's it. If I eventually die, then I guess the dupes become food for the death coffer, but, you know, like, you know, for as long as I'm a hardcore, then I don't have to worry about death coffering items, so that's good. Brother Connor, man, how are you? Connor, can I please get some GLs to get spooned on the Deadeye Prayer Scroll like you did? Can I please get lucky? Can I please get lucky? Forget all the times I have absolutely ragged the fuck out of you for Araxor, and please just pray for me, man. 1 like equals 1 prayer. Good luck, King. Thank you. That's so humble. Then I prayer scroll, death runes, and I get a prayer potion, which I will gladly take as well. Drop coins, give me the prayer potion. The serve for the GL, thank you. I think the definition of a professional is someone who makes money at that craft skill. Not necessarily. You could be a pro at something and, you know, maybe not make it your profession, probably. You know, what if you're a professional, I don't know, like, I can't really think of anything. You're a professional, What can I think of that you could be a pro at, but not necessarily, like, either making money not because you want or because it's not? Or maybe, you know, it could be a hobby, right? It could be a hobby. So I'm a professional OSRS streamer. I mean, you could say that, true. Yeah, you could say that. We had a cold from here to today. It was 44 instead of the usual 50. And over here it's cold. So only -6 degrees Fahrenheit and it's already cold. Shit, careful, man! Oh my god. You wanna watch out for that? Being a GM in OSRS? I mean, technically I'm not a GM. I'm a former GM. Right? Former GM, I will take. I'm an IT and some professionals don't really know what they're doing. There must be some amateurs. There must be some amateurs better than them. I can definitely see that. Yeah. Went from like 45 to 12 overnight, high 25 today. For you guys, that's a literal freezer, isn't it? If I leave a casino with $50 more than I made, I am a pro gambler. Hell yeah. That's what we'd like to see. We love gambling. I heard some GMs can't POC tank. Is this true? Correct. Because that is just a little mechanic for people to say that they... So doing that is basically like playing a UIM. You do TOB and say, I can POC tank, which is basically being a UIM and saying that you play a UIM. Like, no one gives a fuck. If all your team has a scythe... A Quorum, I'll take a Quorum. If all your team has a scythe, you're gonna, like, go around Versic no longer than 3 laps. And it's gonna die anyway. Like, really, don't give a fuck. 0 Celsius? Oh, shit. Man, you can't POC tank in Oscar RuneScape? Actually, that's so sad. That's literally just to say that you do it. Okay, this is insane cope. I mean, that's literally from the guy that likes feet. I genuinely don't know what you were talking about. Who's Pog and why doesn't he tank? Or she? Whoa, are we misgendering people in the big 2025? Not a good look. I want to get my... Yes, I want to get my potions coming in because I got another prayer potion drop. That's bigger cope than dark gray and dark gray paint. Okay, little guy, yeah. Sure. Let me POC tank, man. Oh my god, Versic is gonna be dead in 2 seconds anyway. Yay, POC tank. From when someone doesn't look up how to POC tank before their first case. Fuck me. What are you doing? What's POC tank? It's basically a technique for Versic P3 after webs. For her not to move and for you not to take damage from the tornadoes. So, yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. That's the TLDR of it. What can I see to you, Greenlock Moons? 311. My final 2 pieces were the top and the bottom for the Blood Moon. Which was kind of fucking dog shit. Like, literally the best set that you can have. And I literally got it last, man. 10-13, 2026, 40-54. Is that your credit card number? Even though it's missing 4 numbers. Lantadime Seed, sure. I will take that, gimme. I will take all the seeds that I can get. We're getting the Hooded Slayer helmet. Apparently so. We're getting the Hooded Slayer helmet, the Holy Molies. Jagex's first poll of 2026 was a banger. And I'm gonna hope that... I'm gonna guess that a lot of people are happy with what Jagex has been cooking up. The repair cost for moons is too much. It is, yes. But you know what the good thing about it is that I'm, like, noticing? Is that if I check my thing, it has 2,500 charges since I repaired it. And the... What do you call it? Last time I had to repair it, dude, I have been doing... I have 200 Titans KC since the last time I repaired my Moon's gear. So thankfully, Prey Melee literally, like, nullifies all of the, nullifies all the, what do you call it? All the, like, charge drain that you would normally get. Because Moon's gear only gets degraded when you actually get hit. Unlike, I think, don't quote me on this, maybe Barrows, even if you're praying melee, or maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I think if you're praying melee, maybe it still gets degraded? I don't know. That's actually pretty, yeah, it's really good. The very first time I had to fix my full Blood Moon, I think I had to spend like, maybe like up to 4 mil GP at Bob. So I had to make a repair stance on my POH. I had to make a repair kit in my POH, and it went from 4 mil to like, I had to spend like 2.4 mil to repair Blood Moon. Moon's armor is time combat based, not time in combat. Wait, really? So what, it loses charges every like second you're in combat, or what? That's actually pretty fucking bad. Because I've been at Titans for quite a long time. What is my next upgrade after Blood Moon? I mean, I think we want to go to like, oh shit, why didn't I go there? I think we want to go to, what do you call it, to like Yama for Oathblade, to like non-degradable armor. That would be huge, but... That's gonna take a hot fucking minute. Because I would need to do, what do you call it? Tormented Demons. I also need Demonic Gorillas. So, you know what, technically speaking, I don't need to go chance the hardcore at the Corrupted Gauntlet ASAP. You know, the way to go right now could be, after Royal Titans, I get my Questscape. And after Questscape, I go Tormented Demons. I go... Okay, give me 1 second. Then I Prayer Scroll, Raynar Seed, and Prayer Potion, sure. It lasts 45 hours. I guess that's a lot, but... Oh, dude, shit. I don't think I'm gonna grab enough money to be able to repair it 100%. I guess we'll see. Number of charges does my Eclipse Moon have? 2.3k. That is not bad. So yeah, like, what's gonna be the progression? What's gonna be the progression for the account if I don't want to do Corrupted Gauntlet ASAP? Titans into Questscape, into Elite Achievement well, maybe that's a little bit too much. Into Tormented Demons, into Demonic Gorillas, into Yama, into Corrupted Gauntlet if we want to make it like a little bit farther. Or maybe even after Yama I could go Doom. And then we don't really need the Bofa, right? I don't think it's a like do or die situation like it was like before. DD Gorillas, Doom, Yama. That does sound like a plan. Any drops today? We haven't gotten anything today, no. Nothing as of yet. Skipping Bofa is cope. I mean, I'm just saying that... Okay. Why do I want a Bofa? Like, what am I do... If I'm not doing raids, right? Because Chambers is objectively dog shit. Why do I want a Bofa? Now, you want a Bofa for what? For Zul'Ra? But you can just, like, do Zul'Ra with... With what? You can do Zul'Ra with magic. You can go for Toon Flame Staff. And what do you use for ranged? Yeah, then I think Zul'Ra, but... I mean, do I need Zul'Ra? Can I get a Blowpipe for the Inferno? Sunlight Crossbow's not a terrible idea. I'm gonna chance it, I'm gonna chance it. Oh my god, good chance. Did I Prayer Scroll? Nothing. What do we get? Double Kaoz Rune Drop? That's so dog shit. You can Noxious Halberd Zul'Ra. Yeah, but I don't want to wait until level 90... What is it? 92 Slayer to kill a Roxor to go to Zul'Ra. I would want to do Zul'Ra a little earlier. Because I kind of want a Blowpipe for the Inferno. Right? For that we also need to do Coatl for the Dragon Hunter wand to get like a you know, like a lesser powerful wand. Hoping work goes quickly. Feel bad, my buddy. My buddy's at my house just with the cats. I mean, why would you feel bad about that? You know, the cats have a good company. You know, your buddy's chilling. Should be fine, right? Oh, you're right. Both. Okay, wait. Okay, listen. My question was, why do I need a Bofa before Inferno? Okay, so yeah, I need it for Inferno and Colosseum. Why do I want a Bofa before the Inferno? I could do the Inferno with an Atlatl, right? I think that would be pretty dog shit. 17,000 Atlatl darts, not bad. 10 levels. I'm gonna drink my last set of potions. 22 into 26. 0 into 33. 30 into 0. Can I get anything other than a 0? 35 into 8. I will take that. Give me the sprayer potion. Sigils has tons of other goodies and money. Yeah, absolutely. So I want to do Corrupted Gauntlet for the money, correct? I mean, don't worry. We will do Corrupted Gauntlet eventually on a hardcore. The question is, am I going to die before we get to the Corrupted Gauntlet? Because there are so many more things that I want to do before Corrupted Gauntlet. I think it might be a good idea to maybe just send it last. I can maybe send it a few times, you know, just for the content. Muspa, don't really need Muspa. Yeah, Muspa's not really that needed. What does Muspa give you? The Ancient Icon for the better Ancient Staff. You know, the Ancient Scepter. Veni, you know, the Veni Bow, you do, like, it's not crucial. Like, you want the Veni Bow for what? AFK ranging, like, Slayer? But, like, that's about it, right? I genuinely don't think you need Muspa for anything. Shit! Oh, shit! No! My partner died again! No! See ya! Thankfully, he's not a hardcore. Thank you for the Deadeye Prayer Scroll! Ah, Desiccated Page. And Cadentine Seed I'll take. Chaos Rune, Rune Axe I will take. And I think that is it. Right, let's go. What good content do you have left that Bofa wouldn't be good for? I mean, other than the Inferno and the Chambers. I mean, honestly, just raids. It's just Chambers, TOA, Inferno, Colosseum that I need a Bofa for. God Wars Dungeon is a good one, yes. Hydra... No, I think a Blowpipe is better. No, but is that with Dragon Darts? I think that's with Dragon Darts. Better stuff than Veni, pretty much. Yeah, that's just not... And I think the Dragon Hunter Wand outclasses the Ancient Scepter, right? I would want to do Phantom Muspa only if I have an Imbued Heart for the Saturated Heart, right? But I genuinely don't think that's a necessity. Go back. Blowpipe sucks, probably need Masori to make it better than Bofa. Correct, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Bofa is... The Blowpipe is better at Hydra, but under certain... careful. But under certain circumstances. I think you need Anguish, Masori, Dragon Darts to make it slightly better DPS than the Bofa. Like, all these upgrades barely matter until the Bofa, right? I mean, yes. I could put the, like, okay. So here's the thing, right? No matter what I do progression-wise, nothing is gonna help me get a Bofa, right? You do the corrupt... Okay, other than Titans for the scrolls, right? Other than Titans for the scrolls, nothing that you do outside Titans helps you with Corrupted Gauntlet because you're not taking anything to the Corrupted Gauntlet, right? It's not like you can take a weapon, an item, like, no, nothing. So, Titans is the only thing that benefits Corrupted Gauntlet. And Corrupted Gauntlet doesn't really benefit too much. Or is that cope? What can you do with a Bofa that isn't the Inferno, Colosseum, Chambers, and TOA? And do you necessarily need a Bofa for all of those? I think for the Inferno would be the one place where you want it. Colosseum, you can probably cope with that little, right? Chambers, you can cope with a fucking rune crossbow. It will be dog shit, but you can cope with it. TOA, you can cope with the rune crossbow. So nowadays, I don't think the Bofa is like life or death. Like, oh, if you're an iron without a Bofa, like kill yourself, you know? And finally hitting the 600 KC, nice. Something in my nose, and I swear it's not the Coke. Any gifters, says Sarah. Sarah says, any gifters in the channel? Of course we want to get some gifted memberships, man. And of course, when I get the Deadeye Prayer Scroll, AJB pledged a 50 members, which is right now. Runeplay like Mystic Waters, dude, I want those. If I drop Karambwan, okay, so this is an instance, right? If I drop my Karambwans, they're gonna stay there forever? I don't think they are, yeah. I want these. I just dread getting stuck in the red prison. Down the line, I'd rather start sooner than later. I have other stuff to do. See, here's the thing. Corrupted Gauntlet, I am already in the mindset to go like dry as shit for. Because no matter what happens at the Corrupted Gauntlet, even if I'm there as an Iron or a Hardcore, no matter what, I think that if you go dry at the Corrupted Gauntlet, that is really, really fucking good in a good way. Because then if you go Giga Dry, like, you're literally gonna get your, like, 99 construction, crafting, like, you're gonna get your 99 buyables that need money, right? Money is never gonna be an issue if you go dry at the Corrupted Gauntlet. Right? Now, I'm saying that now, but if I make it to the Corrupted Gauntlet either as a Hardcore or when I get there as an Iron, if I die before that, why the fuck was I doing that? Maybe after, like, what, 200 KC, I go like, dude, I'm dry as shit, I don't want to do this anymore, so we'll see. Someone save that clip, money. So yeah, Corrupted Gauntlet is basically, if you go dry at Corrupted Gauntlet as an Iron, your money problems, like, go away. Like, you will never have to worry about money anymore. Never, ever, ever again. Bofa is the ultimate weapon of the KC to screw yourself. Wait, let me read that again. I don't think I read it properly. Is the ultimate if you get it under KC. Good, if no, go screw yourself. Correct, yeah. But you know what the problem is? My main has 3 enhanced crystal weapon seats and like 220 KC. So if Jagex even sniffs my RNG on my main, they go like, yeah, we have to balance this out. I'm probably gonna have to go like 900 KC for my first enhanced crystal weapon seat on the Iron. Which is not great. But it will give me a shit ton of money. That is Cope? What's Cope? Leviathan with a rune crossbow? I think unironically I will have to do Leviathan with a rune crossbow. You're a streamer, Cope? Oh, am I coping for going dry? You're right. Cadentine Seed, I will take that. It's been 5 months since I played the game. Then what the fuck are you waiting for? What are we waiting for? Go, go, go. What am I getting? Dude, it feels like forever since I got a hit points level, to be fair. It feels like forever since I've gotten an HP level. The rest is like also pretty slow now. Waiting for the gifters? Well, I mean, true, yeah. Any gifters in the shot? The gifties. No, wait, no, but this is actually gifting for what do you call it? It's actually gifters for RuneScape membership, not YouTube channel. One KLC Deadeye on my pure. I'm gonna guess that you said KC for that. That's nice. 1 KC, that's ridiculous. Excuse my stupid question. Can pures use the enhanced prayers? Or did you get the scroll in just 1 KC, but you just can't use it? I don't want to play OSRS for now. I have too many things to do. Got it. That's also okay. Eventually, you'll get the itch to come back. You need higher prayer. Oh, yeah, that's the problem, right? Normally a pure wants to be at what? 52 prayer for what's the thing called? Smite, right? Normally you wouldn't want to get smite, correct? And like that's it for prayer levels. But what levels do you need for Titan scrolls? I think it's like 64, right? 63, 64. Hello, Kaoz. Hello, chat. X knows. How are you, man? Everything good? Shut the fuck down, idiots. So far, so good. Keeping the balance until right now. It's good, though. It's good. As long as it's not... The symbol is not all the way on the other side of the arena, which sometimes it is. Did I prayer scroll? Nah, man. Low rune, nature rune. I don't want runes, man. Please. Are you going to Jagex HQ by any chance? Why would I go to Jagex HQ? I have never gone to Jagex HQ. I think it would be one of my life goals to go there, you know, at least once in my life. I vaguely remember level 63 for the prayers. It's either 62-63 or 63-64. I think the Deadeye prayer scroll is the one that needs like the lower level, but I think they're only divided by just one. Like they're separated by just one level. KC on Titans. Right now my KC is 208. This is honestly a boss I am genuinely enjoying. The Moon's Apparel, dude, after my KC number 100, dude, I literally wanted to fucking, like, literally kill myself. I guess it wasn't really that bad because I got a shit ton of supplies. That literally fed me 70 prayer. I really cannot complain about Moon's Apparel, man. I love this boss with friends. Buddy got the pet. And then I back-to-back last night. Dude, congratulations to your pal. I'm always looking for Titans partners when doing this. Ideally, I always like to partner up with people who still have things to go. Like if you're looking for the pet or something. I don't think I would ever bother someone to come with me if they already have everything. Like if they have green log. But anyone who has helped me out ever here, you know, for the grind, I would not mind helping on my main, you know, doing a shit ton of damage. 200 dry with just the necklace. I mean, it took me like 50 KC to get my one necklace. It took me like 55 KC. I was twice as dry in the necklace. Mellow, good morning. Everything good? How's everyone in the Mellow household? Oh my god, do we risk it? Leave. Oh my god, good. Then I prayer scroll. Thank you. Rune play legs, man. Come on. Give me the rune play legs. That's it. And I think I have not potted up. Give me the pot up. Moon says good for farming and prayer. Dude, absolutely, yes. I was really happy to be able to do that. Because then if it's not for moons, what the fuck do you do for prayer? Like, what was the meta for prayer before moons? What was the meta for prayer before moons? Does anyone know? Like, literally just killing green dragons? Or, okay, maybe not green, like... lava dragons could have... I mean... Maybe for an iron, lava dragons would be a little too sus, but what about a hardcore? Like, you literally just have to kill, like, blue dragons. It was probably blue dragons on the Taverly dungeon, right? Any reason for the hardcore to high Alkir? I do have a reason, yes, but I don't, for some odd reason, I don't like to bring nature runes because I just want to, what do you call it? Because I want to save as much inventory space as I can for more food. Maybe a stupid reasoning for it, but I very much want to bring as much food and potions as I can. Because as you can see, my gear is already kind of sus. My gear is already a little sussy. I annoyingly miss one collection at each Titan. What is it? Because then if you're a main and if you're missing the, oh shit, that's bad. 29 it hit me, bro. Jesus. Because if you're missing the, like the crown piece is like whatever. I would say the scrolls are like the important part, right? Oh, he's fucking chancing it. What a fucking champion. Look at him. Did I prayer scroll? A Kawarm Seed. I will take a Kawarm Seed right now. Ice Crown and Mystic Prayer. Those are the ones that you have, that you're missing. Scroll has priority. Yeah, scrolls always have a priority. As soon as I get the Titan Scrolls, fellas, we will go do the 4 remaining Grand Master quests on the hardcore. Imagine a questscape without dying. That would be fucking sick. Have you seen the price on Augury? I have not. How much is it? I have not seen it. I have indeed not seen it. I don't usually pay attention to items that I already have. And because I already have like pretty much every PVM item. I mean, when my bank drops from like, I don't know, fucking 15.5 bill to like 10.5 bill over the course of like 6 months, I go like, dude, fuck. Feels like fucking old school RuneScape Great Recession, right? But other than that, especially for like unlockables, like, you know, Piety Augury, I don't really pay attention unless they are either dirty cheap or they go like real expensive. Back in 20, I think like 19, when I bought my Rigor Prayer, my Dexterous Prayer Scroll, when I bought Rigor, I think I spent like 60 mil on it. And then ever since it has just like gone down and down and down. And there was a point in which I think the Dexterous Prayer Scroll got to what? Fucking like under 10 mil. It was probably like what, 8 mil? It was definitely a really, really good time to invest in those, but oh well. I didn't really have the foresight for it. And then, like, from 8 mil, they went all the way back up to, like, 34, 35. Like, they're not as expensive as they used to be, right? But sub 10 mil dex was insane, yeah. Old school RuneScape Great Recession. Smooth, how are you, man? Welcome. Sarah Dexter's Prayer Scroll is 34 mil now. That's actually a pretty healthy price for that. That is a pretty healthy price for it. I spent 42 mil on Dex Prayer Scroll. That is nice. I think I remember buying my Avernic Defender back when the hilt was like 108 mil, probably. It was relatively expensive. Good morning and good morrow, friends and family. Wait, what's morrow? Is it like tomorrow or? Did I Prayer Scroll coming in clutch? Thank you. No, Lantadime Seed. I will take all the seeds. And I also have Soul Rune and Rune Square Shield. Doing well. It's a little chilly in my area, I see. Yeah, we have a lot of people in the chat who have been saying that it's super fucking cold for them. One more kill, got it. Back-to-back effects, good. What is the special? What is the special of the Eclipse Atlatl? Like the Eclipse set? Blood Moon is like, you know, the one that people most commonly use, right? But what is the effect of Eclipse? I think it like consumes all of the charges to like hit something. It's not for the first time in ages here. Do you mind if I ask where you live? Like, if you live in the US, then don't tell me your state. Causes burn damage. Got it. I think there was one that like basically like consumed all the like either charges that you've been building up or something. Like medieval times. Dude, absolutely. That says good morning, but like way back in the past. Okay. The spec uses all the burn the enemy has. I wonder how much you hit with it. Like, what's the total damage? In Denver, Colorado. My parents went to Denver a few months ago to watch a match between, I think, the Broncos and the Cowboys. My dad is a big Cowboys fanboy. So every year, him and my mom go to like one or two matches. They told me that it was also kind of cold, despite them going like maybe towards the end of August, maybe, where it's not like really like near the winter. Brother Aguchi coming in with a Rune membership for 21 months.
Gamers.
Good
Happy
morning.
Friday equals.
Morning. Friday equals. That sounded a little weird. Okay, so that. Oh, let's fucking go. We got it. Let's fucking go, dude. We're done with it. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, that's so fucking easy. This game is so fucking easy, man. Oh my god. Oh, my cock is so erect right now. Oh my lord. Plant. That was literally the last fucking KC. Wait, why can't I teleport? Oh, wait, my teleport was there. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. Oh, dude, fucking easy, man. Look at that. You can make out some faded words on the ancient parchment. It appears to be an archaic invocation of the gods. Would you like to absorb its power? Learn Deadeye. Boys and girls are fucking... I cannot speak, I'm excited. Deadeye prayer scroll on fucking locked, man. Easy. Oh my lord. Gucci, dude, Gucci. All you, man, thank you. Alright, we continue. Remember, we're not done, but now we're gonna be eluding Branda, okay? Oh, okay, that's it, dude. It fucking easy. No, wait. Oh, I'm not gonna get seeds anymore, though. I'm not gonna get seeds anymore. Now I'm gonna get herbs, right? Oh, shit. I kinda wanted to go a little bit dry on Eldrick. Oh, dude, no more seeds? Oh, that's gonna fucking suck, but whatever. I want to absorb Connor's power. Yo, let's fucking go. Want to give another person a chance. Do we have anyone in chat who would like to... Let me ask. Time any smoke break for me. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. If I haven't found anyone, come back. Let me know. Do we have anyone in the chat who would like to duo Titans with me now that I have unlocked Deadeye Prayer Scroll? They're huge. Let me see at the dude, look at that Deadeye Prayer Scroll in the clan. Easy fucking game. Alright. This is not done. Let's not get too excited. We are not done with this yet, okay? We are not done with this. Right, continue. What do we do? We're ready, get ready for another trip. 1, 2, 3. And then let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, dude, let's see how many seeds I got, dude. Look at that. Raynor, this doesn't drop Toad Flags. I got a shit ton of Irit, Avantol, not a lot of Quorum though. Cadentine, Lantadime. Dude, I got a shit ton of Lantadime seeds. That's insane. Now, should I miss the Deadeye Prayer Scroll because I had to take a phone call? Post the clip in a short? I mean, we can clip it. We can clip it, but I don't think I will be prioritizing my stream. Well, I could. I could, maybe. I can try, maybe, uploading a highlight from my stream as a short. That would not be a bad idea. Right, fellas, we continue. Branda, okay, listen. I would like to get the scroll first, because if I get the fire crown piece first, let me see the difference between Deadeye, Mystic Vigor. 62 prayer, range 18% range strength, which is fucking ridiculous, by the way. And defense. Now we go Mystic Vigor. What is the difference between Mystic Vigor and the Mystic Might? So the difference between this one and Eagle Eye is absolutely fucking ridiculous, by the way. It only boosts your range to level. It doesn't boost your range strength. Level by 15, but the Deadeye gives you 18 range strength and boost attack by 18%. This is ridiculous. However, 15% to boost to the player's magic attack defense and increase the player's magic damage by 2%. Cannot be used in conjunction with any other players to provide a magic range attack strength bonus. The player's also available free to play player. Blah 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 blah. 63 prayer, magic defense by 18%, magic damage by 3%. So this one, you only get a 1% magic damage increase. You get a 5% non-magic defense, and you get attack and magic by 18% as opposed to 15. Oh wait, but this one only boosts magic. So I think the scroll is also worth it. I think I kind of want to camp it until the scroll as well. But if I get the staff piece first, I'm gonna go like, you know, like it's gonna feel bad. It's genuinely gonna feel bad. I definitely want the scroll first, because if I get the ice crown first, I may not want to do it anymore. I guess we'll see. Right, fellas, do we have anyone in the chat who would like to come? LOB, are you down? Let me see if there's anyone. Club that understands the scroll seems good. LOB, you want to come do some Titans or what? Huge rats, by the way, thank you. Do we wanna come do some Titans? Anyone want a duo? If you need them game, yes, I do need a partner. If there's anyone who would like to come, otherwise, brother LOB will carry me with my LOB. Do you want any more gear? Do you have Masori? You have my scythe. Scythe is gonna do fucking wonders with that. I think a blowpipe would be good. I'm in the train, so I can't, says Gabriel. No problem, man. I would, but I'm working. You have Masori. So yeah, Masori blowpipe into the scythe. And do you want the ZCB? I don't know how much damage like that will cost me to like lose and like decrease my chances at the scroll, but I mean, it is what it is, really. Do you want ZCB? Scythe good in here? Yeah, Scythe is really fucking good at Titans. Give me this. You have ZCB? Nice. Got it. Do you need any time to prepare so I can go do a farm run, or do you want to send it now? Ruby bolts, yeah. Always Ruby bolts. And then, do you have the Elite Desert Diary? Because you could go out and refresh at the Desert Diary. I'm sorry, at the Eliteness statue. Farm, let me wrap up on the iron. Got it. Boys and girls, let me do a farm run, and then we go straight back into Titans, okay? Let's do a farm run. What are we doing? Okay, give me one, but I need to get Dust Rune. Dude, I need to go grab, to kill more, I need to go kill more, what do you call it? Actually, do I need to teleport? Yeah, I need both. I need to go kill more Dust Devils for Dust Runes. A singular task of Dust Devils gave me like almost 3,000 Dust Runes, and it was nutty. This has lasted for forever. You can refresh in POH? Got it. That sounds good. Yeah, I think you should be able to make it back, no problem. Right. Quick farm run before the next one. Give me another skills necklace. Now, what seed am I doing? No more Dwarf Weed. Lantadime. Did I want to do Lantadime? But getting the secondaries for Lantadime is so fucking annoying. You basically have to get Dragon Scales, turn it into dust. I have a lot of Potato Cactus that I could use for Magic Potions, but Magic Potions are dog shit. I kind of don't want to plant Lantadime though. I guess I'll... Yeah, I kind of have to get this at this point. Give me 3 Raynar seeds, and off we go. I'm the same as everyone work. Would that be the same with the Scythe and CCB? What do you mean? Give me this, give me that. Put that there, put this here. That was the last bit of Raynar seeds that we get on the iron from Eldrick. We are done with the Ice King. On to the Fire Queen. On to the Fire Queen for another 200 or so KC. I wonder if those things have like dry protection thingy. Look, I have 69 teleports. Much better than saying 67, right? Let me get a Twin Flame real quick, please. Are you buying it, or do you want it from my main? Oh, Alex can get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think what? Eloby has my Scythe. Manny, you still have my Ancestral? And Inquisitor's Mace? That was your point to the Chavez being stolen. Chavez? Being stolen from business. Oh, the chances. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, now I get it. I was like, wait, what does Chavez have to do with any of this? You know? Hugo Chavez. I don't want to get political, but who do you think the 67th president will be? I mean, by that point, you and I will be dead. So that's basically over 20 terms in the US. FBI, this is a joke. This is a joke. Unless the next 20 presidents are assassinated, you and I are not going to see who the 67th president of the US is going to be. So I don't even know who to speculate because I don't think we will see it in the future. What do I need to do now? Go. We already have these ones. Did you guys have you guys ever gotten what's the word I'm looking for? Have you guys ever gotten existential dread for thinking about like what happens after you die? Sometimes I have these very, 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 very bad anxiety attacks when I'm just lying in my bed, next to my wife, with my puppy, and I go like, dude, one day, all of this, like, it's just gonna become darkness. The void. I'm gonna be, like, swallowed into the abyss. And I'm not even gonna be conscious to figure out, like, what's happening. That's kind of cringe. Farming level, I'm 85. I got it yesterday to unlock the 3rd tier of the farming guild. Oh yeah, over 100 times a day, bro, same. Dude, yeah, it's so fucking cringe. I really hate it. OSRS will be gone. Yeah, it will be gone eventually, man. It is what it is. I didn't sleep for 3 days because of that bullshit. I mean, I think I'm only able to, like... I'm not able to sleep for, like... I want to say, like... Maybe, like, 30 minutes or so. I'm just there, like, thinking, dude, what the fuck is gonna happen when, when I pass away? Like, when you die, like, you're not gonna be conscious. Part of me thinks that whenever you die, it's like you sleep, right? Like, you're sleeping. And then your consciousness is just like, okay, what do I do? Like, do I just, like, sit here in the void remembering my life for the rest of eternity? How long is eternity gonna take, right? But no, like, your brain is not even gonna work, so, like, what? The only thing that kind of, like, puts me at ease is someone told me once, and it was in the chat, because I've mentioned this in chat many times. Someone in chat told me, do you remember anything that happened to you, or do you remember anything before you were born? I'm like, no. Well, that's basically what it feels like. Like, you're not even gonna be able to feel anything because you're not gonna feel, like, you're not gonna think. So that kind of puts me at ease, but also gives me a little bit of extra anxiety. Maybe death is just the beginning. I would love to, like, come back. Oh, Talk Enabler, yes, give me that. I would like to go, to come back to world, to see how it goes to shit in, like, a few years, a few generations down the road. Come back as an animal, see all the fancy drinks, see all of the humans, like, beating the fuck out of each other, bombing each other again, as they have been doing for the past, like, 100 years, Okay, food. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Sure. Fighters with tools for hate melee and magic. That's ranged. 1, 2, 3. Mine was better than childhood. Wait, I had a child and now my thinking is just to make sure that they're set up, no worry after I pass. That is so base, man. That is so base too. That's a really base way to put it. Alright, Book of Knowledge. What am I gonna put this in? I feel like Herbler is, like, pretty far gone. Oh, I mean, dude, at this point, any of this, like, little, like, 1k experience is, like, just nothing. The big quest experience, though, I will still put it all on Herbler. Let me see the rewards from Wild Gothic Sleeps. OSRS, quest, difficulty. Quest difficulty, Grandmaster, I have Wild Gothic Sleeps, Monkey Madness 2, Dragon Slayer 2, Desert Treasure 2. For Wild Gothic Sleeps, you get lamps of experience, right? Oh, no, you don't. Daredel's note, 15% of the player slayer level. I think it's just Desert Treasure 2 that gives you lamps that you can put in any, or is it just combat? Oh, no, I think it's just combat. So I think I don't really have any other big item that gives you... Yeah, it's just combat, never mind. I mean, it's 600,000 prayer. It's 600,000 prayer experience, which is massive. Oh, that would be huge. That would be insane. Common unsubbed? What do you mean? Stop ignoring... Manny, what happened? Hold on a second. Reply me, idiot. Want to get your thoughts on my theory. Manny. Like an infinite loop. You know how people say your life flashes before your eyes when you die? What if that's a real experience? When you get to the end of your life, you experience it again? Ooh, that would be cool. Just like watching a movie for the rest of eternity. I mean, that would get boring quickly, but I wouldn't be opposed to that. Imagine reading that. Not suicidal, by the way. I have the opposite and fearing living so much more times. I think that would also be cringe, right? If all of a sudden you are gifted the like just you know invincibility, like you're never able to die regardless what happens. That means you would have to work for the rest of eternity, right? I kind of don't like that. But yeah, anytime I think about dying, my anxiety just fucking peaks and I'm not able to sleep. But then part of me goes like, yeah, dude, if I die, then the government is not gonna be able to tax me anymore, so. I think that's a win-win, right? I don't pay taxes, the government doesn't get my money. So none of us are hardcores, we're just irons. No, all of us are hardcores. As soon as you die once, then not only do you lose your hardcore status, your account gets deleted. See ya. ZupiQ, is that how you say your name? I don't think I've seen you in chat before. Thank you for coming. If this is your first time watching the stream, do let me know. What if you die and meet your family and it's nice, but then you realize they haven't watching you poop poop for years? That's good because that means if your family is up there, you know who's also up there? Your pets. Dude, I have seen so many videos of like, dude, like when I'm emotional, I think my phone knows when I'm emotional. So like you're scrolling videos and then you see a video going like, oh hey, you made it to heaven. There's someone who's been waiting for you, and then there's a dog like running towards the camera, and I go like, you know, I kind of want to fucking cry, you know. But yeah, that gets me emotional. Let me do my my U3 is not yet. Still pretty new viewer. Thank you for coming anyway. Thank you. I always call out people whose names I don't recognize because it's always nice to see new faces around here. I think about dead relatives watching me jerk off. Please! Let me reunite with my pets in heaven. Holy shit, please. Thank you, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Now that would be a way of saying I cannot wait to fucking die. You know? Imagine you're there with your pets, your family. Big happy family. That would be sick. That'd be really cool. LB, are we ready or what? Are we ready or what? I think I don't need to do anything else. Let me pick my berries. After we're done with this for today, at least, I'm gonna do one fruit tree run because I want to check out the health of all my palm trees and I want to start collecting coconuts. No, we're not gonna do TOA. Just don't remember how to do the boss, but surely it's fine. I mean, you've been watching the stream. We go in, you focus on Branda. I mean, either is fine, really. If you can come in, bring water spells, and you kill the water ghosties and you get rid of the water walls. Focus on Branda, and then when they go onto the arena, you focus on Eldrick, we balance it out, and then we kill each other, like, shortly after one another. Best early mid-game Slayer Master. I'll be completely honest with you, I did not do any Slayer on this account until I was level 60s or 70s. My very first Slayer Master was Konar, for which you need combat level 75. So I didn't do any of these because you don't really need it or want them. You basically want to just do Slayer through either lamping in the early game, because there's some quests that require a Slayer level to get them. Like, let me see. OSRS quest requirements by level. Quest requirement by skill. If you go to Slayer, so you need level 10 for Desert Treasure 1, level 18 for Animal Magnetism, Slug Menace requires level 30, Curse of a Wrath requires level 37. So you kind of want to get it from lamping and from other quests. You don't really train it early game. Just make sure to get to at least level combat 75 for you to be able to start using Konar. I don't suggest you do Slayer at the bare minimum unless you have unlocked Cheldar in Xanaris. All the previous ones are dog shit. Don't use them. Can you imagine the feet cuddle puddle of animals as you walk through the gate? Oh, that would be sick as fuck. I think there's a game that does something similar. I think there's a game that has been popping up on my feed like recently. You play as a corgi trying to find your owner because you were told that he just arrived in heaven. I think. I don't want to get emotional, but When watching that video, those videos, I also kind of tear up a little bit. Right, let me grab these. So yeah, LOB, just grab water spells and like just focus Branda, kill the water, kill the fire ghosties, firewalls, and when they go onto the arena, we killed Eldrick. Haha, I'm crying. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a 1, 2. Oh shit, not all of them. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't look like I'll be wasting as many prayer potions as I thought. I think I started with like 1,350 doses of prayer potions, so this doesn't look like it's gonna be like draining the prayer potion stash too much. Give me 4 prayer potions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 Karam 1 and 1, 2, and 3 escape crystal. Teleport crystal. Bring teleport crystal for the troll. No, don't do that. No, don't troll. Right, here we go. I'm almost 70 comment. I might just do this on RS1. Yeah, if you want to start Slayer, I would recommend at the bare minimum you want to do yeah, you want to do Cheldar. Do Cheldar, Konar, and even Steve, and then Duradel. I'm already taking Slayer tasks from LOB. I'm in World 306. LOB 119. So I forgot what I was saying. I forgot. Took a chick on the post I did. Cute dog photos. I will do so. Right, boys and girls, here we go. So we're gonna do the same, but the only thing that changes is that we're gonna be focusing on that we're gonna be looting. We're gonna be looting Branda instead of Eldrick. Oh shit. LB, can you come in? If any problem, just let me know. I think we may be reset. Where's LB? I don't... Okay, so he clearly can't come in. I wonder what's going on. Maybe... Oh, there we go. Nice. So level 70 onwards. Correct, yes. Kinda what you would like to do. I do not like this song too much. LOB on the ignore list? No. No, LOB is not on the on the ignore list, no. That was a little mistake. That was a little blunder that I did not need to happen. LOB, use the scythe on the Titans when they're in melee range. Blowpipe is nice, but Scythe's gonna do a lot better. Scythe's gonna fucking do... Just look at how the Scythe's going, man. Holy shit. Scythe's going fucking crazy. Okay, come ice. Oh, careful, watch it. You'll get the timing for it. You want to go back to the icon when they raise the staff. That's when you... Oh, and we do not want to do that teleport. We need to teleport out. We need to teleport out. We need to keep the LOB. We need to keep the HP balanced. Otherwise, if one Titan dies, the other's alive, they're gonna hit through prayer on the final phase, and we do not want that. Even at lower level, I would tutorial boost to get some quicker points for Slayer training. That is correct. Yes, that is correct. That is indeed correct. So we don't want to kill one Titan. No, you said focus one. I said focus one, but when they hop on the arena, you go to the other, and then we keep the HP balanced. When they are like, I don't know, 5% HP, then we can kill one or the other. Yeah, so that's what we want to do. Otherwise, they can hit like 12s through prayer, and we don't want that. We do not want that. Nice. Let me see. What are my charges on this shit? 2.5, 2.3, and what about this one? 2.5 as well. So we are big fucking chilling in charges. What are your combat achievements on the hardcore looking like? They're not looking great. I haven't really been focusing on these too much. I have the medium achievement that will be enough for me to go to pest control before I want to start grinding Vorkath, if eventually I want to do that. I kind of want the Void. I will be getting Void if I want to... I mean, I kind of want the Assembler. But do I really need Void for the Assembler if I just want the head? I could maybe do like less than 10 KC. I could maybe do less than 10 KC to see how... Dude, look at that 110, man. That's insane. But yeah, I will be getting less than 10 Vorkat KC without a Void to see how AIDS it might be. And I think after that, we will decide if I want Void. So yeah, my combat achievements on the hardcore are not looking insane. And 200 points for the hard tier. I think it's gonna take longer for me to get the hard tier combat achievements than it is just getting Void with the medium combat achievements. So I don't think I will go for them. Okay, now we focus on the ice one. And then when this one is around the same... oh shit, careful, it's gonna explode. And then when they are almost the same HP, we go for the other ones. It's pretty AIDS without Void in my opinion. It is AIDS without Void if you want to grind it for money or the pet, yes. But for 50 KC, I wonder if it's that big of a deal. I will still test it out. The quest version of Vorkath, I will not be doing with Void. I'll be making like mixed hide or something, and because I still don't have mixed hide. So remember, LOB, as soon as they raise the staff, you want to go back to the icon. So you would only range Vorkath, not melee. I would only range it for the head. There's no reason for me to camp Vorkath for anything really. On the hardcore, at the very least. I think we got him. Oh shit, that was so nice, man. Nice. Oh, okay, wait. So now I am going to swap left click, walk here. Left click, we reset, and then we want to loot Branda. Palm tree seed and prayer potion. Okay, so I still get fruit tree seeds, which is good. And I get a prayer pod. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get that one prayer potion. Thank you. And that's it. That is it for the fight. On my Iron Oven doing 9 task tutorial, one with Sheldar. Masking is only working if you're high level and using him to boost. Got it. You know what? For the longest time, I thought Maskna was a girl, was a female character. But misgendering in the big 2026 could be a little troublesome. It could be a little sussy. LOB, this is gonna be good practice for you when you do this on the Iron, correct? On the HCIM. It's gonna be pretty fucking huge. The fruit tree seeds are still gonna be fucking nutty. Yeah, 50 KC for Kath with Eclipse for Vorkath, and it was pretty bad. How bad are we talking? How many minutes on average per kill? As long as it's not over 6 minutes, I think I can cope. I can cope. If a singular kill takes me, like, what? 7, 8 minutes? Yeah, I think we would dip. I'm gonna do Titans with LOB. Yeah, sorry, man. You're not cool enough. You are not cool enough. Oh shit. With good bolt specials. Let me see your other message. 4 to 5 minutes with good bolt specials. Now, yeah, that sounds like it might be a bad idea, maybe. Oh shit, go back! We're gonna get damaged a little bit through prayer here, but shouldn't really be that big of an issue. We have a big scythe to carry us. Not a big deal whatsoever. Good. Rune arrow and coins. 12k coins. I will take those. Everyone knows you can't do Vorkath without cheats. Oh, correct. Yeah, I have to download my bot to to do Vorkath. Thankfully. I think on my main I don't have the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. I got Mystic Vigor. I got the Mage Prayer Scroll, and I think I have like one piece of the staff, but not both. think Eclipse was better than the Void, but to be honest was like 80 range. That's not a that's actually not bad. Nice and easy, man. Look at that. Easy fucking game. I want to get a 12 KGP. That's gonna be fucking huge. And you got Deadeye now? Yeah. That's gonna be fucking massive. You know what I could do technically? Now that I have Deadeye, if I ever go train ranged, I can use the leftover atlatl darts. Because I think after this I won't really need them. Or do you guys think I would need them for Tormented Demons? Well, what is the meta for low? Dude, oh, you know what I just remembered? Fuck. Bro, I just remember that we need to do... That we need to do, that I need to camp, Current for the shards. If I want to do Tormented Demons and if I get my Synapse, the very first weapon that I'll be doing is is a Scorching Bow. But after that, I want the Ember Light. And for that, I'm gonna need a fully charged Arc Light, which is kind of fucking dog shit. Ah, it's gonna be hella fucking sauce, man. That's gonna be super sauce. Can I get something good? Soul Rune and maybe Rune Arrows, yes. Eclipse is good for TD. 30 shards for Ember Light. I mean, I guess that's not awful, but I think I only have like 4. That's gonna be a grind and a half, to be honest. Does anyone know if Ancient Shards are more common if you're on a Slayer task, or no? I think did I have a singular... I have a single Dark Totem. And Skotizo also... No, but Skotizo doesn't guarantee Ancient Shards, right? Skotizo doesn't guarantee those. For common, the more HP the enemy has. Oh, that feels like a fucking pain. Maybe before that I want to do Guardians of the Rift for a while so I can get runes to Ice Barrage Necreals if and when I get 80 Prayer. Or I could Ice Barrage. I could AFK Dust Devils for money. But that's also not gonna be great, right? I think I'll need to watch a guide or read the wiki of what's the theoretical best way to get Ancient Shards. We'll have to look that up. Any luck on Titans? I got the Deadeye Prayer Scroll on KC 202? 3? I don't remember exactly when I got it, but yeah, we already got the Ranged Prayer Scroll. Hell yes. Go Branda for a bit. Gonna swap songs. Oh shit. I would Ice Burst passively for them. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, yeah. Thank you. Can I get a Fire Crown piece, man? Appreciate it. Nah. I can go lucky one day, but I can't ask for spoons all the time. Are you doing Durandal Slayer so you can go to Current for a task? I am, yes, but I have only ever gotten one Dust Devil task in 5 levels, and that's not great. But every time I can do a task, I always go to Current. Greater Demon, Black Demon. I don't think Durandal does Lesser Demon. Bloodveld, Dust Devils. Eventually, if I get, what do you call it, Metal Dragons, I think I may want to go... part of me kind of wants to go Mithril Dragons. But why would I do that? Right? I think maybe I want to do Steel Dragons in the Catacombs of Current to get those shards, right? I think that might be the play. Dagonoth are good for shards and mediums. I really do not care about clue scrolls on this account, at the very least right now. Genuinely do not care about that. How the fuck I only hit 1 with a DDS special, man? That's criminal. Skotizo does guarantee 1 shard, by the way, minimum. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. I think I only have a singular, like, pieces for a singular Dark Totem, though. But all of those will be adding up. That's gonna be a grind and a half, bro. Fucking Ember Light. Wooden, says Bat Steward. Yeah, you wouldn't want. Okay, what do we get? Death Rune. Oh, dude, give me double coins, man. Give me that. No, not the Death Rune, coins. Do you want to get Third Age and have to the Iron? Oh, you're talking about like you don't want to get third. I mean, honestly, if I get a Third Age pickaxe on the hardcore or Iron eventually, I don't know. If I get Giga Lucky, like maybe one or like a couple of KCs for like Masters, what would I want to do? An Iron with a Third Age pickaxe would be impressive. But you know what else would be impressive? Having an over 10 bill cash stack on my main account. You know what? Having a Third Age pickaxe means that I wouldn't necessarily need, if I'm a hardcore, which that's a very, very low chance of that happening. That deletes the need of getting a dragon pickaxe. Why the fuck am I ranging? That deletes the need to get a dragon pickaxe. Go to the Wildy, do Calphite Queen, do Volcanic Mine, right? That would help out quite a ton. Oh shit, I'm gonna take damage here. Watch it. Keep it on the Iron. What would you guys do? If you're an Iron, you get a Third Age item, like a super expensive one. Pickaxe, a Druidic, the bow, the longsword. What would you do? Are you in the mentality that you would keep it on an Iron because it's a flex, or would you give the money to your main? You know what I could do though? If that happens, what you could do is you could give it to your main, and then you go to a boosting Discord, legal by the way. You go to a boosting Discord and then you buy purples at Chambers. Oh, that would be huge. That kind of sounds like a good trade-off. Imagine you get lucky and on your first purple you get a T-bow. Oh, that would be fucking nutty, wouldn't it? Now that's a plan. Yeah, we're fucking cooking, right, LOB? Like, sure, a Third Age item is impressive, but you know what's more impressive on any like Iron account? Give me a fucking Debo. 10 Arcanes! How can you give it to your main? That depends. Let me reset. Got it, yeah, no problem. Whenever you need to reset, let me know. That would also be a good time for me to fuck off. How do you give it to your main? What you can do is, if I'm an Iron hardcore or whatever, you go to the Wildy Ditch. You drop the item, and because in the Wildy, if you drop an item, it shows up automatically to anyone. And then you would pick it up. You would have to be extremely careful for the planets not to align for someone to find where you are at the same time, for you not to pick up the item in 2 takes. And then someone yoinks it or like kills you. That would be kind of fucking cringe, but that's one way to do it. If you're an Iron, if you're not a hardcore, if you're an Iron, you can like have your main kill your Iron and then you get the loot. But as a hardcore, you would want to drop it on in the Wildy, in level 1 Wildy. Attack, strength, ranged, 1, 2, 3, 4 prayer potions. Combat, cooked Karamban, boom. Let me go to the monastery to recover my prayer though. Taco Nibbler has been defeated by Kaoz in the wilderness for an extraordinary amount of money. Whoa, RWT! Luring! Never mind, you're using Crush? I'm using Crush, oh, Bless Manny says, I don't really know what you want on the Titans, though. Like, do you want the Scythe on Slash or on Crush? I think either is fine, honestly. Go to a non-common room somewhere and then drop it, let the main pick it up. Yeah, the problem is that if you go to a place that is not in the Wildy, the item will spawn in, I would say, like a set amount of time, and that gives time for, like, maybe something, you know, to go wrong. You can never be too careful. Can never be too careful, man. Manifesting Prayer Scroll. Oh, please, please, please. I unironically want the Prayer Scroll first here, because if I get a crown piece, I think I may want to leave, but part of me is just gonna go like, dude, I kind of want to stay here for the scroll, but at the same time, I kind of don't. So what are the important parts for me to use magic on the final quests? Like, while Gothic sleeps, you have the Mage, you have the Zurok or whatever his name is. That magic, that fight with magic is super sussy. So you have that, you have the elemental for which you also need magic, but it might not be like crucial to have the prayer scroll. Monkey Madness 2, I don't think you need. For Saren, I already have Song of the Elves. Monkey Madness 2, I don't think there's anything that needs magic, to be honest. Dragon Slayer 2, most of them are ranged or melee. And Desert Treasure 2 would only be good for the Whisper. So I don't really think it's like that important. Did Royal Titans with a friend trying to get me prayer scroll. He's just going for the pet accidentally loots boss instead of sacrifice and gets a prayer scroll I wanted. Sit him down. That's unlucky, man. That's unlucky. It happens though. I already had someone, not sniping because we were not killing the same Titan, but yesterday I was duoing with someone who got the piece of the fire staff in front of me. Ah man, we risk it. And yes sir. Oh no, okay, we're not looting this one anymore. See ya. What do we get? Rune Scimitar. I mean, that's an alchemical. I will take that. I'll take the Rune Simi. And also give me the Blood Rune. That's a good alchemical. While Gothic sleeps, final boss is easy with Moon's Gear. You think so? I'll definitely have to watch a guide on how to do it, because I remember it being really scary. If you don't pray correctly, like, it literally attacks you, what, every 1 or 2 ticks? What is it? The elemental balance attacks really fucking quick. I think if you disconnect there, like, that might be GG's. Could be GG's. Cosplay OSRS gamer. I unironically missed that guy, though. What the fuck? Dude, we literally bullied him for being spooned. And he hasn't been back in, like, months. Day 1 at least. Wait, day 1 at least for what? That boss was hard? Yeah, that boss was really, really hard on day 1. Right now, I mean, as long as you research it, you know what you're doing. I don't really think it should be that big of a problem. The balance bastard had me stressed. I mean, it kind of has me stressed thinking about it too, but I think it should be fine. But it's hard for sure, but you just have to pray perfectly, and that's on this last phase. Yeah, correct. I don't think anything before the last phase is gonna be that, like, stressing. It really won't be that big of an issue. Time for Chipotle, hell yeah. Manny, send us a picture of what you got, please, yeah? Post on the food channel. Easy fucking game. What do we get? Fire Rune and Maple Seed. Kinda don't want to see those. I mean, I'll take the Maple Seed eventually at the end of the trip, but whatever. The fact that it starts slow and gets faster is probably worse than it just hadn't be fast from the start. Yeah, because it kind of messes you up with the timing, right? Like, how do you know when it's getting faster? If, you know, you should be paying attention to a Grandmaster Final boss quest, but... Sorry, you should be paying attention to a Grandmaster Quest Final boss. But... I don't think it should be like that bad. If you pay attention. It's like a false sense of security. I get that, yeah. Find myself hiding behind the sphere to eat and restore. That's unironically what I'll be doing. There's literally no problem with that. There's genuinely no shame in doing that. After I finish this prayer potion, I'll be repotting so we can continue. That was a little too late for... Wait, I feel like am I lagging? Was that a dead click? I kind of felt something weird happening there. Okay. Dude, I am getting so many clips for my eventual Royal Titans guide here. Royal Titans guide will be the last guide of January. And I also need to get a few clips for me doing it on my main. We can do it solo, main with another iron maybe. That was sussy. What do we get? Ah, dude, you know what's fucking sad? I really don't like the herb drops. I genuinely don't. And here's the thing, right? If you get a seed drop from Eldrick, that one seed, worst case scenario is what? 6 herbs. And here you're only getting 2 herbs? That's fucking troll, isn't it? Looking forward to that guy. Haven't figured this one out yet. I mean, I hope you're learning from watching the stream. Like, I hope it's helpful. But yeah, I will definitely bring you a good Royal Titans guide, and I'm gonna show like many different ways to do it. Shit, what the fuck did I do that? That's gonna be what's good about the guide. I'll be able to show many ways to do it. Solo with an iron, solo with a max main, as an iron with a duo that can carry you, as an iron, both irons having dog shit gear. And yeah, so like there's many ways to do Titans. I remember watching you over 5 years ago. Oh, thank you. I committed to RuneScape and grinding and love your hardcore journey. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. As of recent, my main just started like getting like tired. Like everything I'm doing on my main right now is either pet hunting or like AFK skilling. And I genuinely love this game, right? Even though we fucking hate it because we got dry as shit, you know, we have like really bad dry streaks. Sometimes this game kind of makes me want to kill myself, right? But like, unironically, I just love it. I just needed that one spark to like, you know, bring me to bring back the love. And it also happened to be fucking a hardcore, you know. Also, thank you very much for watching me over 5 years. What do you remember what the first video you watched on the channel was? Because 5 years ago, my channel was what? Rune pickaxe, grimy Catentine. Okay. I don't remember the videos I was making 5 years ago. I can never quit, especially after getting into the iron mid game. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's literally what drags you even harder, right? Maybe next time a spark with a GIM. I mean, who knows? I'm not gonna say no, but the chances of that happening are not very high in this particular moment. I was also doing moon, so I wasn't paying attention too much. Wait, paying attention to what, sorry? I need to repot, correct? I think it was a maxing guide. Oh, you're talking about my OG videos for the 1 to 99 skill guides? My quick guides. Oh shit, careful. Nah, those were the days. Dry streak on 48 million, farming without the pet. Oh my lord. We have someone in our clan, one of our founders, good friends, has gone, I think he recently got up to 42 million experience. He's also looking for the pet. Anytime someone gets the farming pet on our Discord, we tag him to make fun of him. Set the fuck down, Rad. The video that hooked me was when you took off work to do next. I took off, wait. No, I didn't take off work to do next. No, it was a video of me talking about why I quit my job to play RuneScape. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We can do this. Shit, dude, I fucking griefed the fight. I fucking griefed it. LOB has a scythe, man. LOB has a scythe. Oh shit, oh shit. This could be bad, this could be bad. Send it. Nice, man. Okay, that wasn't particularly bad. That wasn't that bad. Sorry for the grief. What do we get? Palm tree seed. I very much want that. I'm gonna drop the Catentine for that. I don't want to say thank you if it wasn't for you telling me about TOB solo. I wouldn't have a questscape. Thanks, Kaoz and crew. RG. What was sorry? All that was for water runes. So yeah, some of these drops were cringe as fuck. RG Reed, is that how you say her name? No problem, man. Appreciate it. Always like helping fellas, even if it's not like literally, hey, I'm gonna carry you with your, you know, with your solo mode entry TOB. Then you know, I'm really happy that you found the confidence, you know, from coming to the stream. When you get more confident to do group content, you can come join our Discord. There's a lot of people who do raiding very often. You can join the crew. I could have done one more hit. Still no prayer? No, we got the prayer. Yes, we got Deadeye. Now I am looting. What the fuck am I stuttering? I sound like a what? Like a broken what? What does I genuinely feel stupid as fuck. But yeah, we got the. But now I'm looting Branda. I just realized I'm camping Anguish. Wait, Anguish for the for the amulet. That's fine. LB, you have Rancor? Let me see if LB has Rancor. Whoa, Grats, thank you. Hell, that CC carries me a lot. Oh, are you in the clan chat? Public chat is terrible and the CC keeps things social. Oh yeah, public chat is dog shit, especially if you go to Winter Toad, Stars, Guardians of the Rift, and what's the other one? Salvaging, I haven't really paid too much attention to the chat, so I can't really tell. Grimy Irit Leaf or Maple Seed? Dude, they're so dogs. These drops are overall so much dog shit. What world? What do you mean, what world? Okay, what world are we in? We hang out in World 306. If I play on my hardcore, I'm always in World 306. Dude, just yesterday I realized, look, go to my skills, I am 1906 total level. I have less than 100 levels to go to 2k total worlds. That is so fucking nutty. That is insane. I wonder what 100 like combined levels I should be able to do to get to 2k total worlds. I think like very easy ones to say would be like what, construction, crafting's already pretty high. I think I have to like bite the bullet, get like maybe some fishing, wood cutting levels. Eventually I will have to do temporals. Any drops today? Wraith, we already got the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. That was on KC like 210 or something? Already got it, man. We got it. I can loan Oathblade, but unfortunately my Rancor is untradeable. Oh man, don't tell me that. You cannot give us the Rancor? Wait, why? You need that drops plugin? I mean, I'm honestly not a fan of it. I can just tell you what I have gotten. That's it. Nice, thank you. One step closer to doing all the Grandmaster quests on the hardcore. Or at the very least eventually on an iron. If I happen to die at one of them. What do we get? Grimy Avantone Nature Rune. Yippee! I love these, man. Woo! These drops are insane. I got so lucky my first pet was farming one at 89 in the farming guild. That's insane. Let me reset, okay. Let's go ahead and reset. Drop Karambwan, and I am at least going to grab the herbs. Dude, that is so dog shit. Look at that. You only get 2 herbs? I mean, I kind of guess, or I kind of get it why Jagex didn't want to, like, give irons too many seeds, but, bro. The dopamine of the drops does not hit the same with Branda. Do it with no prayer, you got it, man? I don't think I want to do that anytime soon. Don't think I want to do that soon. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I will keep it in mind. Right, give me 1 Karambwan. Give me prayer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Karambwan. I got lost in this random cave full of spiders and my beloved green Rancor turned into a ghostly white. Oh man, I see. I mean, white is a lack of color. Isn't green cooler? Brand is technically more GP per kill, but an iron is not even close. Yeah, I am definitely regretting, like, already finishing Eldrick, because I'm not getting seeds anymore. That's fucking dog shit. How's it going, Kaoz? Long time no see. Finally back again playing Scrim Reaper. Long time no see, man. How are you? How's everything? When was the last time you either came to a stream or were you on Discord? I don't remember if you were on Discord, but I do know that we haven't seen you at least in a year in the streams. Hope everything is well, man. Does my YouTube change to an unguided video? What do you mean by that? With ice dropping Raynar seeds. Yeah, I got a ton of Raynar seeds. From Eldrick. I got at the very least like 10 of them. Which is gonna be, again, at the very least, anywhere between 60 and like 100 Raynars. But then for fucking Branda, dude, you get like, wow, 2 Raynar weed. I don't even know if she drops Raynar weed, but, you know. You should look at the Ferox Enclave teleport with Dwindling Ring, make a bunch of it at the altar. I am honestly not a big fan of that, for some odd reason. I think the Ferox Enclave is a little too far away from the teleport spot. Maybe a little too far away to reset every single kill. I'm perfectly fine staying here. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sit the fuck down, idiot. Did I Mystic Prayer Scroll, please? Nothing. Grimy Irit and Blood Rune. I'll take the Blood Rune. Good brother, it's been a while. I missed the stream. Just been so busy recently, but I'm back. Did appreciate it. Thank you. What were you busy with? Did you get like a new job, new position, a new baby? Maybe a lot of people, you know, with responsibility of another mouth to feed. And things might get a little sussier, but nice to see you here again. I just meant when you go to bank normally. That's also not a bad idea, but I mean, when I go back, it's just, you know, go to the monastery, recover your prayer, eat like 1 or 2 karambons when I have like, what, 1.7k of them. I don't think Ferox Enclave is like life or death, you know? And the teleport is pretty far away. Sit it down. Oh, dude, when I get the Twin Flame stuff, it's gonna be fucking huge. I cannot wait for that. But I kinda... You know what? Yeah, I think I kinda decided that I want to stay at Branda until I get the Prayer Scroll. Despite the Mystic Vigor not being as powerful as Deadeye. 500 Emerald Rings for that. That's not a bad idea. She does some prayer potions, not the same. I went 300 KC at Ice. So just at the Ice King, you did 300 KC for the Green Log? I mean, Green Log Ice King? So I guess I should consider myself relatively lucky for doing this for... What, 211 KC for the Ice Queen? Sorry, for the Ice King. Okay, so their HP is pretty low anyway. How the fuck am I hitting zeros? Okay, big fucking chillin', thank you. Can I get something good? Nothing. Grimy Lantern and Fire Battle Staff. I'll take the Fire Staff. I'll have to watch your guide. Wait, which one? Oh, sailing. I haven't tried sailing, just logged in for the first time a year. What do you think of the skill? Sailing is a lot of fun. It was very fun the first time around. But let me tell you that when you watch the guide, there's a method called Barracuda Trials, which is literally agility in the water with obstacles. Like, that's it. Doing it on my main was fun, you know, figuring it out, getting a ton of experience. This time around on the hardcore, I was doing the Jubilee Jive, the second course. And I just wanted to kill myself. Like, dude, I literally did like 2 laps and I was like, man, really? I don't remember this being this dog shit on my main. So on my hardcore, I'm just salvaging. I salvaged until level 64, which is one of the important levels you need for one of the methods. For the AFK way to train sailing. And I think I am not going to train sailing the way I did on my main until 73. Oh, LB, watch it! Careful. Oh, careful. Okay, so I want to... One more prayer potion dose and I'll repot. Jubilee Jive is terrible. I mean... I don't know why I found it fun on my main, but doing it the second time around I was like... bro... Gwyneth Glide is, like, unironically fun. Like, I genuinely cannot wait to get to level 70. Is it 73 or 72? I think it's 72. On my hardcore to go to the Gwyneth Glide. That one I actually want, because then you get, like, so much fucking experience for it. Yesterday I made a sloop, so the big ship for what do you call it? Okay, Blood Rune, sure. Why doesn't my Blood Rune go directly in there? Fire Orb. Oh, Fire Orb, I'll take those too. Yesterday I made the big ship for salvaging. And making the ship from scratch took like an hour and a half of like getting all the materials, processing all the materials, like making everything. It was a fucking grind and a half, bro. I needed like 800 planks. Is it 800 or is it less? Yeah, dude, I think it's 800. 800 planks, 800 bars. Or maybe a little less, I don't know, but it was a supply drain for sure. I've been calling it water agility in my Facebook friends group. Got it. I mean, I don't want to be ageist, but can I ask how old you are for you to still be using Facebook? You know, my wife uses Facebook. She's about to turn 35, and she only uses it for memes. You know, she doesn't use to like communicate anymore with like anyone. In our age group, like it's very, 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 very rare for someone to still use Facebook. Nowadays, it's all about Instagram. And I do not use Instagram for shit. I open it, I open it maybe like every week. I see that I have like 15 messages and I go like, yeah, I don't want to do this right now. See ya. I open Instagram probably once or twice a week, see what people are up to and close it. Facebook is for memes only, correct? I'm really old, so... Okay. I started playing RuneScape in college 2004. 4 years ago when I had stroke, became disabled. I'm sorry to hear that, man. The doctor told me games could help me regain my hand-eye coordination. That's nice. So I came back to OSRS. Your videos helped me. That's really good, man. I really, really like the, you know, the way video games have helped you out with that. And also thank you for telling me that my videos have also helped you out with that. Thank you for something good. Desiccated page. Not a fan of that. I will take the palm seed though. With that. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. No, so I got double desiccated page. Okay. Wait. So now if I can use if I can use Deadeye. Is that gonna be a big drain to the prayer or what? Let me see how bad that is. Does that drain as much as piety or no? I wonder how much prayer Deadeye drains. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, did I hate that? Whatever. Bad mechanics. Bad mechanics from me, man. $142. XP drop, which is good. Twin Flame Staff can't come soon enough, man. Please. So do you fellas have any plan for the weekend or what? I want to go to the movies with my wife. There's 2 movies she wants to watch. One about a monkey, one about... What is the other one she wants to watch? There's another movie she told me she wants to watch, but I forgot what it was. Come on, man. Kill him! I got him? Nice, man. Surely I get rewarded for finishing both of them in one fight, right? Thank you! No, never. Nature Rune, Grimy Lanternime. Primate, yeah, that's one of the ones my wife wants to watch. Deadeye users have the prayer as piety does. Now my question is that worth it? Is that worth it? I wonder if that is worth it. Because if it increases my range strength... I think my max hit with the Atlatl was something like 23. I think I want to use Deadeye until I see what my max hit is with it. Like, naturally. I don't want to do any, like, calculation or anything. Even though I could do it really quickly. So I think I'm noticing a little better, like, accuracy with Deadeye. I'm gonna go to the Bofa this weekend for the 20th weekend in a row. Oh, you're gonna go for the Bofa. Oh, okay, so you're hunting for the Bofa, got it. Oh, do these guys want a fucking Bukake LOB? Careful, I got you. Saludos desde Venezuela. El Caco, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Need 2 minutes after this, ¿qué? Oh, shit, no! Oh, sorry! Dude, I typed an extra K in there, I'm sorry. I'm not racist, I swear. Oh, shit. I really hope I don't get muted for that. I really hope I don't get muted for that. Oh, my lord. Please do not mute me for typing KKK accidentally, please. Jagex, that was not a joke. That was an accident. Please do not mute me for that. ¿Cómo te va todo en Venezuela, amigo? Desde lo de Maduro. ¿Qué tal la gente? ¿Está feliz o cuál es el consenso general de cómo le está yendo al país después de ese pequeño incidente histórico? Oh my lord, I accidentally typed KKK in the chat. Fuck. Muted for 30 minutes. No, please. No, do not mute me. As long as you don't type the word retarded in chat for which you get muted for 9 days, I think we should be fine. What do we get? Nothing. Death runes. Alright. Oh, wait. LB, go wait. Go do whatever you want. Let me know when you come back, okay? What if I do a solo KC while we wait for LB? Would you guys like to see that? Do you speak Portuguese? If I read Portuguese, I can at least understand a little bit of it. Since it's really similar to Spanish, I think I can maybe get the idea of what someone's saying in Portuguese, but I'm not able to understand it 100%. Green or red salsa? For me, it's green. Always green. Red can be a little hit or miss. It can be like either super spicy, it can be like mid. It can taste like literal fucking tomato sauce. I think green salsa is more consistent. ¿Por qué están enojados? Pues hay algunos fans de Maduro medio loquitos, ¿no? Que dicen, no, Trump, ¿por qué capturaste a nuestro rey? No sé, pero he visto que tal vez hay algunas personas que están un poco molestas por lo que está pasando, pero tú me dirás. Right, prayer potion. Let's do a single solo KC. Sus, I'm sorry for that. Los americanos están más enojados que los venezolanos. Yeah. Do you know what? Dude, it's basically more Americans that are pissed about what has been, what happened. Again, I don't want to get political, but I think most of, like, why people are upset at what happened with Venezuela was because, like, Orange Man bad, right? Trump. No, Trump, we fucking hate him, right? Like, dude, if it was, like, any other president, I think it wouldn't have, like, that much hate, like, going, like, people questioning, hey, why did the US kidnap or, like, captured a president from another nation? But because it's a bad Orange Man, then, then it's just worse, I guess. Let me do a KC. I'm going to use prayer all the time. And let me see how good it goes. Let me see how long it takes now that we have data. Oh, wait a second. Do I need water runes. Never. Wait 1 second. Out of nowhere, like, dude, for real? Wait, out of nowhere, what, sorry? Like, getting political or what? I don't want to get political, but that's one of my favorite phrases to say. Right, okay, water runes. I think it's uncalled for in our eyes. I get that, right? But I mean, I would say that if anyone's upset about it, like, I don't know a lot about it, you know, like why that was done. But I think we maybe people, before judging, they have to like learn like everything about, you know, what has been happening. Because, I mean, justified or not, I don't know. But, I mean, you kind of want to, you know, learn everything. Manifest Destiny? Wait, what is that? The orange dude? I mean, no, that's a recurring joke. You know, this is not a political stream. I can guarantee you. This is not a political stream. But every now and then, you know, out of a joke here and there, like, haha, the orange man, right, fellas? He's so bad and poopy. Why the fuck am I doing that? Go piety. Kill these guys. This is not a political stream. Venezuela está libre y prospera gracias al gobierno de Trump. Hell yeah. Así se dice, amigo. Qué bueno que lo estén tomando bien. Y espero les vaya muy bien en Venezuela. Porque creo que no les puede ir peor que como estaban con Maduro, ¿correcto? I think Americans are worried because they are being a little transparent about the dictator behavior, and we have done this before and failed terribly. I can definitely see that, right? If there's any historical evidence of that not going according to plan and, you know, backfiring eventually, then I can see why people could be concerned about it, but yeah, you know, I don't have all the facts to give my serious opinion, and even if I did, I wouldn't, because, you know, like I said, on the stream we talk about old school RuneScape. You want politics, go watch someone like, I don't know, Asmongold. My favorite political streamer, Hassan. Yes, sir, we love him. He's my favorite. Let me clear the path to the Titan. Oh shit, careful. We want to do piety for this. Boom. Okay, kill this one, and then kill these guys. See ya. Save up a little bit. Oh, I didn't special. Give me the special, please. Thank you. The narrative for Venezuelans dawns parallel to narrative invading Iraq. I mean, I can kind of get that. Yeah, I think I saw that take on Twitter, and I was like, you know what? I don't think that's too far from reality of what could happen, but upgrade. Wait, what about any upgrade? Oh shit! Careful. You're going solo, or do I can run for a little bit? My duo partner just needs 2 minutes because he took out the puppies to pee. So he's coming back in a second. Unless he wants to watch the stream, you know. I wouldn't feel bad if anyone goes like, hey, you know what? That was it for me. LOB is back. So let me get this KC, and then we go outside. We go right outside. I almost died in the Monkey Madness dungeon because of this conversation. Monkey Madness 1 or Monkey Madness 2? Oh, that I am not looking forward to the Monkey Madness 2 tunnels in the on the hardcore in Monkey in the quest. I am not looking forward for that to that. Not looking forward to it. I was asking when you can get the rune pouch upgrade. You can just leave the hardcore outside the room waiting until Warden. If I want the upgrade, can I do that? I don't think you can. Maybe I didn't understand that correctly. I don't know. My queen. Oh, how could you kill her? Okay, fellas. Nice. Right. Can we get lucky? Fire crown piece. Thank you. Ah, unlucky. 4 mystic stuff, though. I will take those. Camelot. Numero uno. Lucky Madness Tunnel helped me not play for days because I was halfway through and I couldn't be asked. I mean, I honestly think Monkey Madness 2 Tunnel is not as bad. Monkey Madness 1 is pretty cringe because it's just so far away. The second one is not that awful. Or maybe I'm not remembering how to do it 100% how it was before. Prayer pot, Karambon. And I do not need water runes anymore. Let me see how many teleports I have. 58 charges, not bad. Okay, LOB, send it. ¿Por qué no haces una guía pesca de arrastre de marlin? Honestamente no me gusta el nuevo método de fishing. Aunque parece bueno para un método pues bastante engaging, o sea, algo divertido. Creo que no es suficientemente buena experiencia ni para sailing ni para fishing como para enfocarte en eso. Pero hablo un poco de trolling en mi guía de 99 sailing. Is easy with Quest Helper now? Oh, true. Now you have Quest Helper. Actually, you know what? Monkey Madness 2 is one quest I have not done since my main back in like 2018, 2019. No, it was 2018. Because every time we play leagues, you auto-complete Monkey Madness if you pick its respective region, right? If you pick Kandarin, Monkey Madness 2 is auto-completed. And then if you do not pick Kandarin, then you don't need to do it, so... Eventually you'll get it's more common with higher KC. Wait, what's more common with higher KC? The Ice Crown piece? I don't think this boss has any dry protection. Leagues mentioned, let's fucking go. I don't think this boss and any of the drops have dry protection. Is there a new league on the way? Yes, we don't know when. We will know more about it on January 25th because that is when the Winter Summit comes up. And Jagex is going to announce all the cool content coming in the either first half of 2026 or like literally the entire year. We're gonna get more news about the Grandmaster Vampire quests, Blood Moon Rises. I am like 99.99999 trillion decimal percentage chance that we will be getting news about Raids 4. We also get information about leagues, and I think that's it. Like those are the big ones. Anything other than that, like a minor boss, any other minor quest, any release that's not as big as like a raid or something. I think we will also see what's coming. I hope they really don't waste any time going for like, hey guys, we're gonna show you our new HD, what do you call it? HD client. Like, do we have Runelight? We really don't need that. Stop wasting resources on it. League's so much fun. I love leagues almost as much fun as TOA Yum. Hell yeah. Now AJB is talking. Tech W. I really hope werewolves are included. I hate vampires. I mean, if it's Blood Moon Rises and the main thing is gonna be vampires, I'm pretty confident we will not see anything related to werewolves. No. I do not think we will see that. Bingo! Wait, who the fuck said we're doing bingo? Oh yeah, I mean, they could potentially announce the release of the Gridmaster functionality for us to use. Or if maybe they want to do another test, they could announce another Gridmaster event. Sad boss of the week fell... boss of the week? Fell off so fast? Wait, what? Wait, are we talking boss of the week for what? Our Discord or what? Okay, watch it. Very nice. Yeah, for Discord, or if you want to help us organize it, by all means. We have more event organizers. More event organizers helping. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Look, I've been wanting to put my main on figuring out how to make a Slayer base boss of the week work. I don't think that's possible. I do not think that's possible. You're asking for people to have, number one, a Slayer level required for a boss. Number two, for them to waste points on the boss. And yeah, so like imagine the boss of the week like Garota's Guardians. I would not want to participate on that. Fight Pit boss of the week. That sounds interesting. Calfight Queen still slaps. It has always like actually torn you a new asshole, yes. Galfight Queen is a pain in the cock. 5500 TOI runs over the weekend. Let's send it. I cannot go through the wall. Oh shit, LOB is dropped like a roach! Oh shit! Hurry! Oh, that was close. I have a rune scimitar, that's a good 15k alk, that is nice. What drops is you're searching for, guys? I'm looking for both pieces, both the drops from Branda, the Mystic Vigor Prayer Scroll, and the Fire Crown piece. Oh shit. Kuriara still does a lot of damage. Yeah, Kuriara fucking sucks ass. Kuriara is big suck. There we go. What do we get now? Okay, Rune Scimitar, Rune Arrow. We're gonna go for 30 more minutes, fellas. 30 more minutes of Titans. I'm gonna turn off ground drops. Ground items, sorry. I'm gonna take the Rune Scimitar. Let me repot. Already a ton of drops on the ground. 20 Musbuck AC, but it's worse to loot. That's not a bad idea. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and drop them in the Discord, like, suggestions channel. And we can figure something out. We added a few people that are gonna be helping with events. They're fucking chads, and I think our first event is gonna come soon enough. No, not gonna spoil it though, but we will have a community event coming soon. So if anyone watching does not have a community to play with, and if you want to join a banging Discord, banging clan chat, we still have 10 spots. We still have 10 spots available in the clan for anyone wanting to join. I got my Dead and Fire element recently, been slamming Titan, such a fun boss. This is actually unironically fun. The first KCs, I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to be here for like, what, 300, 500 KC? Kill myself, but this is unironically fun, and it's really, really good drops for an iron. Especially the Ice King. Like, they're nutty. What did I get? U-Seed, okay. Elite. Wait, what happened here? Cole Lawrence Scrollbox. Oh, what the wait, this guy got both of... Wait, huh? What are the chances of getting 2 scrolls in a single kill? Huh? What are the chances of that? Such a fun boss. What kind of offense? What do you mean, what kind of offense? You don't like this boss? Join the Discord, stay away from that side guy though? Dude, yeah, true. I mean, luckily for us, he doesn't type too much anymore, so. Yeah, there's another guy called AJB there that likes feed, so. Who goes by Chicken Hamburger. Isn't that cute noob with an untrimmed cooking cape? Seems like a nice guy. I mean, I don't really think so. I think we will have to agree to disagree. I'm hunting the range prayer scroll, no luck so far. Josh, if you're looking for a partner, you can join our Discord, and if I start streaming at a, like, you know, at whatever time, if it's a good time, if right now is a good time for you to be watching and playing, I'm always looking for partners to, you know, do this with. Especially people who are still looking for something. Always looking for partners. 2023 Cyber, please, God, take me back. Dude, yeah, true. Much simpler time. What the fuck happened there? Much simpler times. Sounds good, I just joined the Discord. Thank you. Make sure to get the Titans roll on the rolls page. I will be tagging the Titans roll whenever I'm going for runs. Coins, Rainar Weed. I mean, you know what? I will take the Rainer. Dude, oh, I have 4 Rainer Wheats, man. Let's go. Rune Arrow, Nature Rune, Grimy Catentine, U-Seed. I've unironically been enjoying this grind. Like, this is something I could do for another. Like, if I go another 200, 300 Dryad Branda, I hope I'm not jinxing myself. I unironically don't think I would mind. I want to come up with a way to do boss of the week that includes Slayer bosses, scale to average loot. If you have any ideas, let us know. But like, from the very like, just as it stands, a Slayer boss of the week does not sound like a good idea. If you come up with something, let me know. Like, we're open to ideas. This boss low-key fun. Yeah, when you make your iron, AJB. I'm probably not gonna be like one of the people you ask like for first, because you simp for a lot of other people in the Discord. OSRS Gamer, right? Prom. You're probably gonna be asking those guys for help, but I'm down to help if you need to. You seen the new Slayer hood? Yes. I think it's a little bit overrated. It looks cool, but I think people lost their shit way too fucking quickly when they saw that. Like, makes it to Reddit and it's like, oh my god, Jagex, please. I'll give you my firstborn child if you make the Slayer hood helmet into the game, please. Like, okay, fucking chill. It looks cool. I think it's overrated. It's a nice item. Community reaction to it is fucking weird. Oh, dude, LOB fucking rested! Oh, dude, I fucking left him out to dry, man. LOB, sorry for that. Fire battle staff, I will take. Yes. No iron for me? Okay, okay. Sure. Bank real quick. Let's go grab our loot. Rune, Nature, Grimy Catentine, U-Seed, and Soul Rune. See ya. No iron for me, he says. Just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. The red and block is being overused now. I mean, yes and no. I mean, it's a cool combination, but I think it is unironically overrated as fuck. Insanely overrated. Right, give me this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Karambwan. I mean, a free-to-play iron, I'm having fun. Oof. If you're having fun playing free-to-play, man, might want to get a straight jacket, you know? Might want to go to a psychiatrist, you know, figure things out. Talk to him, you know, have a feel for, you know, like, why you think a free-to-play iron is fun. I think you may potentially want to do that. A free-to-play iron being fun is a crazy statement. Like, it's pretty crazy, to say the least. Kinda crazy. You can attach it to any of the variants? No, I have no clue. I only read the blog just to see what was coming out. I didn't really read any, like, details on them. So I will have to, like, wait and see how that's gonna work out, because I don't know if that's gonna work for every... Like, it's gonna look really weird for capes that aren't the Slayer cape, honestly. It's gonna look really weird. Max Slayer helmet. Okay, that would be cool. It would still be a little overrated, though, in my opinion. Hey, free to play is fun? I mean, can we talk about the definition of fun? Can we talk about the definition of fun, even though it might be subjective? What is fun? If I can compare a free-to-play iron, Zuckhelm is cooler? Yeah, true. If we compare like fun things, I think a free-to-play iron would be as fun as sticking a fucking knife into an electrical socket. To be completely honest with you. Prayer potion, I will take that. I mean, fun. I don't know. Free-to-play is fun until you get a bond and then you can play the game correct, yeah. What happened? Kaoz or... Wait, huh? Knife and socket! What the fuck? I'm getting electrocuted. Okay, I have an extra prayer potion. I'll be using Deadeye and Piety. I played my own account for a long time before becoming a member. I wanted to basically complete free-to-play content. I would say that's valid. Whether you, like, are playing right now or, like, you know, at whatever stage of your account you may have, if you're a brand new player, if you're a returning player, if you already have a main and iron, and you want to have a free-to-play account just for the challenge of completing free-to-play as a free-to-play account, I think that's fair. I would not use the word fun for it. Running around till I have my main and members. That could also be a thing, right? Like, you have a main, you grind out a bond, and then you make your alt account a member, so you can you know, like, do dolo content with it. You know, do something fun with that account, right? Something actually fun, not free-to-play Iron Man fun, right? When my kids wanted to try old school RuneScape, I had them in a free-to-play account. I CBA to pay for a bond. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to get them hooked, right? I mean, we got hooked in old school RuneScape when we didn't have when we didn't have members, right? So you gotta teach them young to enjoy the things free as they come. And GG's. Okay, beautiful. I think that's it. I think that gets it. Yes. What do we get? Rune arrow and a rune scimitar. I will take that. I will take both of them. Stepping through Taverly gates for the first time is an irreplaceable feeling. Absolutely true. Yes. How, dude? I would say that 100% of us, no matter how old you are, real as fuck. I would say no matter how old you are, how you started playing the game, what language you speak, what your gender is, I don't think anything matters. But I think one thing that unifies us, all RuneScape players, is that as free-to-play players, every single one of us, unless you didn't get out of Lumbridge or Varrock, I would bet that at least 99% of players went north of Falador, looked at the gate to go like, oh shit, I want to go there. But then you were not able to because we're fucking poor. Or your parents said, hey, yeah, I'm not going to give money to a British company. The British fucking conquered America. I'm not going to help those cringers. So I think that's one thing that unifies us, all old school RuneScape players. Or RuneScape players in general. Looking through the gates like, oh shit, did I wonder what's in there? And then you see all the buildings, do you see the witch's house? Like, oh shit, did I wonder what that is? Lance, how are you, man? Everything good? If you're a long-time player, it's not fun. Free-to-play for new players is the game and trying to fun experience the game. That is correct, yes. I'm gonna melt. What happened? Oh, Connor is here. LOB with a scythe, yes sir. Sadly, it's not a sanguine scythe, but a normal scythe will do. Oh shit, that's bad. Did anyone's parents have mail checks to Jagex back in the day? That's what I had to do once, yes. I emailed the Jagex the exact cash amount for me to get 6 months of membership. What is this? Rune pickaxe and dude, another prayer potion? Hey, give me that. Give me that, thank you. Dude, I have 2 prayer potions on the ground. We can fucking ball out with Piety and Deadeye, right? Holy Scythe looks pretty cool. Now that's cope. Now that's cope. That's insane cope right there. The British did not conquer America, by the way, King. Wait, so what was the so what's the lore? They no, it wasn't the wait, but they were under British Empire, no? Like what's the You know, like on the 4th of July, they went independent from British people, no? I don't know a lot about history, so please don't make fun of me. Like, I'm not saying this for content. I just don't remember. We left that hellhole. No, yeah, okay. So you went independent. But what's the lore? The British came, like they colonized, or what happened? Tell us about Mexican history. I don't know a lot about Mexican history. The only person I know who would be qualified to talk about Mexican history is not in the Discord anymore. So pretend I'm old school Sasuke. Oh my god. Some people would born with what, sorry? 1 second. Let me see that. And I know they were meant for more. Okay, give me some of that. Give me the other prayer potion already. Thank you. Fucking easy game. And there we go. Can I get the prayer scroll, please? Ah, nothing. What do we get? What did we get? You seed and palm seed. Dude, that's actually insane. Let me grab the palm seed. Thank you. Love everybody, unless they disagree with me. I kind of miss that guy, man. He was content. We were there, hated it, based, so left and sold our people's land and made our own hell. What the fuck? We were there and hated it, based. I like that. Based. What the fuck? Dude, fuck off! Fucking ghost. And hated it. Based. Based in parentheses, by the way. Wait, question mark. What do you mean question mark? Why is Dragonfall Helmet so expensive? Because of how rare it is. It's 1 in 32,000 from a Mithril Dragon. And it's also excessively rare from burning pirate ships, barbarian area. It's one of the few items that's super expensive because of how rare it is. And there's not really a lot of them coming into the game. Hey mate, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Snowy, I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. What about you? Having a lot of fun with the Titans. We completed the Ice King. Now we have the Deadeye Prayer Scroll. And now we're looking for both drops from Branda. We need to get this out of her fat, chunky ass and her powerful thighs that could crush a watermelon. Definitely want to get this. Yeah, so why the fuck am I killing her too? It's worth farming them? For farming what, sorry? Is it worth farming Titans? As a main account, probably not, no. It's just better for you to buy the Rigor and not the Rigor, the Dexterous and the Arcane Prayer Scrolls. You kinda don't want to come here, honestly, as a main account, unless you're looking for the pet. Or you want collection logs. As an Iron, this is absolutely essential to do, yes. Any fellas in the chat like fat, chunky asses? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. A rare, good HAB take? Nah. I got. There's 2 prayer potions on the ground. This is insane. Hey man, what herbs do you grow for your herb runs? I try to grow. I try to go for whatever of like a good amount of herb I have in the bank from drops or from the contracts that I've been doing. Right now, I think my main one is Lanthanime. I have a lot of seeds in the bank, especially from the Ice King that I dropped. I have Irit, Avanto, Lanthanime, Dwarfweed. I'm missing like 2 or 3. I'm missing a few, but Avanto, Lanthanime, Kaworm, Cadentine. So my farm run is 8 herb patches. So I will basically go for whatever herb I have at least 8 seeds of. So that is what I've been doing. Very good, thank you. You end up getting any Grandmaster quest yet? The only one I have done right now is Song of the Elves. I wanted to wait until Deadeye, until Titans to do the Grandmaster, the leftover Grandmaster ones. I would very much like the Deadeye Prayer Scroll, the Mystic Vigor Scroll, And the Twin Flame Staff for... Next Grandmaster quest I'm doing is while Gothic sleeps. I want to get the Twin Flame Staff for the mid boss, for the Major. I also want it for the Balance Elemental. The Deadeye Prayer Scroll is going to help for that. What you call it? For Monkey Madness 2, I want Deadeye for Glove. For Vorkath, I want Deadeye as well. For Dragon Slayer 2, for Galvik. And for Desert Treasure 2, you pretty much want every help you need. Song of the Elves, I was perfectly fine doing without things from Royal Titans. They aren't rare anymore. Happen all the time. Wait, what do you mean by that? Did they die at the exact same time, or maybe one tick after the other? Death Rune and Chaos Rune. Not a huge fan of that, but sure. Gimme super attack, super strength, ranging potion. Me catching W's? Yeah, that's big fucking cope, man. I'm sorry to say. Kinda cope. My parents were Mexico hated. Wait, my parents were. Wait, come on, so I got to read that. My parents were Mexico hated it, based, and came to the US, colonize other people's jobs. Let's fucking go. Now that's even more based. I mean, unironically, I don't want to get political, but if you live in the US and if you complain about a Mexican taking your job, doesn't that make you shit at your job? Now you might be like, okay, yeah, it's because they charge cheaper. Well, doesn't that mean that your work does not justify high payment? Because it's probably not good enough? That kind of makes you think, doesn't it? But again, this is all a joke. I don't want to get unironically political. This is a joke, FBI agent. Thank you. Thanks, man. I'm just getting to herb runs, and I'll have 5 patches of Farfan and more, a little money growing Toadflax and Raynor dual seed prices. Yeah, I think you want to go, if you want to go to my farming guide from last year, I think I uploaded it maybe August, September, October, maybe. You will see I mention a few seeds that are really cheap that give you expensive herbs. You want to do Toadflax, Worm, Catentine, basically anything that isn't Raynor, Snapdragon, or... I mean, Torstal is pretty cheap, you know, again. Torstal is pretty cheap nowadays. But you want to... yeah, if you do those... What do I get? Battle Staff, Chaos Rune, sure, whatever. Like, you're going to make a ton of profit. Yeah, you're getting cancelled? I mean, cancelled for what, sorry? Still mean you're bad at your job, Lamau? Well, I mean, that's also true. Maybe. Correct. Today I have done 33 Titans. Shit! 33 Titans. And it doesn't really feel like we have done many, dude. I've been playing for what? Like... The stream has been going on for what? 2.5 hours? Well, I mean, but we did like 30 minutes. Let me see what my KC is. I will be finishing soon. KC 245. I'm gonna do 5 more KC. LB, you good for 5 more KC? Ice Ghosty, fuck off. Don't literally come in my face. Stop it, thank you. LB, you're good for 5 more KC or what? He said yes. Fellas, we're gonna close out 250 Titans KC. And we can confidently say that today was a big fucking W for the hardcore. Big fucking W. Sorry, stream delay, no problem. Sadly, that Raynor seed is not mine. $22 into 27. I will take that. Or hear me out. They don't charge cheaper, but work harder. Ooh, that's actually true. Oh shit, Branda still had a lot of HP. Okay, that should be it, thank you. Loot Branda, thank you for the Oh, no fire crown piece, man. It is what it is. Give me double U-seed, yes, sir, thank you. The main issue with jobs that are taken is that employers do not want to pay American workers in terms of pay and benefits, so yeah, not to get too political. No, yeah, like, I understand that maybe part of it is. And that's exactly, you know, again, I don't want to get, you know, like, genuinely political and shit. But isn't that also what's happening with India? Isn't it that there's a lot of companies that would much rather pay someone coming from India, whether it be bringing them to a country or paying them to outsource a job? Because I think what I've seen like on YouTube, you know, etc., is that apparently, you know, if you pay employees from India, you know, not that you can pay them like pennies on the dollar, because you know that wouldn't be too fair, right? Oh shit, careful! I did not equip the app level. But isn't that, I don't want to get political for every sentence. I mean, you can never be too careful when getting cancelled, you know? You can never be too careful. I think I'm gonna take damage there. Watch it. I don't want to get political, but proceeds to say something political, you know? H1B visa? You have to mention contractor pay under table, so you don't have to as much as payroll and taxes. Yeah, fuck taxation, man, honestly. Taxation is theft. Same as developing countries are where most of the world gets their products. Correct, yeah. Can't have trouble because they revoke his visa due to being political? Yeah, true. Grimy Fire Orb. Elite Clue Scroll. Again? Dwarf Weed, Irit Leaf, Fire Orb. I want to take... Give me this. And then I will take the Gold Door, I guess. LOB, yippee! Kaoz winning the Golden Gnome for best political streamer? Hell yeah. Is there any, I mean, honestly, I don't really watch a ton of streamers. Is there anyone who mentions like politics unironically every now and then? I mean, you know, like it's not like a real political stream where you go on Twitter and the Condor gets political? Really? I don't know. Never understood the whole political thing. You want to believe it doesn't mean that people shouldn't still get along. No, yeah, true. But you know what? I mean, the point of like, I don't want to get political, but like joke, right? Is you guys are watching me for old school RuneScape, and to like potentially forget about the dog shit that's happening, like, you know, in the real world, right? Like you come to a RuneScape stream, you know, the last thing you want to hear is like someone getting serious about, haha, Donald Trump, am I right, fellas? Yeah, that's the last thing you want to hear. So if you watch a political streamer, like you go for that, for the politics, you know. But if you watch anyone else, like the thing you do not want to know anything about when you watch someone play a video game, it's their political opinion. Whether, like, listen, someone could be as based as me, or like as, you know, some people in, you know, our Discord. Someone can be as based. Someone can have like a based opinion on something. Doesn't mean that I go to a streamer to, like, to watch RuneScape and to like listen to their political opinion. Which at the end of the day, like, doesn't really matter too much, right? What do we get? Soul Rune and another, dude. Is this double Rune Scimitar for me? No, LOB fucking baited me. I think the pickaxe is mine. No, it isn't. Oh, that's dog shit. It is what it is. But yeah, I always joke about, you know, politics, etc. But I always go for, I don't want to get political, but... Kev, alienating your audience as someone who wants as many eyeballs as possible equals no career? That is correct, yeah. Oh wait, LB left? Oh, BRB, he needed prayer. I don't think there's anything important that I'm leaving here. Yeah, let's come back for two more KC. Or actually, I think that might be it. LOB, let me do 2 solo KCs. What do you think? Fellas, let's do 2 solo KCs, see if we get lucky with anything, right? But yeah, like, you know, even how do I say this without getting even more political, right? It doesn't matter my opinion on things. The way I think may at least alienate someone, at least one person, and I don't want to feel anyone that, like they're not welcome in my stream. Who want to tell him I'm here for it? I was just at 5 points. Wait, you were there? I don't think I saw you, dude. I'm fucking trolling. I'm sorry. Oh shit, dude, I genuinely trolled. Water runes. All right, let's do 2 more KC solo. I'm here for it. Oh, you're here for it for what? Oh, okay. So you say you're here for it to... Like, you know, so I do 2 solo KCs, right? I went, of course, but I was empty on prayer. Got it. But yeah, you kind of don't want to, you know, make people feel that way, you know? In my honest opinion. Don't die. Hopefully I don't. Don't worry about it. Let's see how we do. Just getting GL? What do you mean by just getting GL? Attack on Nibbler, attack the fire elements. Politics are... Wow, these guys... Give me 1 second. This guy's price is very higher. We should talk about how much finances are putting on immigration. Conversations like, Jesus wants you to be a boy. Jesus wants you to be a boy? What is that? It's not? But I don't think I understand that. So are you talking about like what should be political, what shouldn't? I think I made the YouTube chat algorithm mad. Wait, why is that? Give me 1. Give me 2. 30 into a 26, I'll take that. 20 into a 32. Yes, sir. Ice elemental. Fire elemental, go fuck yourself. See ya. Did I just hit 20 on those guys? Did anyone see that? That was a little weird. So I don't think we had any issue with the internet, so maybe next week, sorry, maybe tomorrow we try kick again, right? Maybe tomorrow we try kick again. Just trying to say people mix up politics with personal beliefs too often. Correct. Oh, yeah, that's also true. I would agree with that. Any strats or guide videos to watch on that? To watch on what, sorry, on Titans? Not yet. The last video of January is going to be a Titans guide, and I'm going to show you, like, many ways to do it. As a solo maxed main, as a solo iron, an iron with a maxed main partner, a maxed main with an iron partner. We're going to see many ways to do it. Okay, that's it. Does the solo KC reward me? Thank you. Oh no! Oh wait, that's really fucking good alchemals though. Oh shit, dude! Oh my god, dude! I saw the fucking. Dude, I saw the green beam. I was like, whoa! What is that? Oh, but okay. If it was the fire crown piece, that would have been red. That would have been a red, that would have been a red beam. I will take those alchemals, man. Maybe doing this solo is the way. Who knows? Maybe doing the solo is the way. Who knows? Green beam, man. Can you make a video on how to leech onto a vet? How to leech onto a vet as a new player so I can get the prayer scroll upgrade. So I need to... But a RuneScape GF? I don't think I understood that. Like, do you want the video on how to leech these prayers? I don't think I got it. I don't think I got that. Two masters for the big dog? Hell yeah. That's what we'd like to see. Surely you're gonna get him and we get the Bloodhound, right? And you got chimp mode the way I did, right? Okay, that's it for the first phase. Branda incoming. You know what? That was a 3-minute KC. 3.5 minute. That's not awful, right? That was not terrible. He wants to know if he can get Titan Prayer by putting it forth a little to no effort. I will be completely honest with you. I do not know how the percentage chance works for however much effort you put into the KC. So if you do like, I don't know, 20 damage and someone else does the rest of the KC, do you even get credit for the kill? I don't know. I wouldn't think you do. I was just joking. Oh, you were joking, yeah. He lives in Valimor? Wait, who, me? Plus you live in Karamja, you have practiced a lot of bananas? I live in Karamja. Wait, that's racist, isn't it? Just because I'm brown, does that mean that I live in a fucking jungle area? Whoa. I didn't think I would be fostering a racist community, but here we are. That's kind of crazy to say. I was clarifying the joke. English isn't his first language. Oh, wait, no, I mean, listen, it's not that I didn't get it because because of the English language, just I'm paying attention to Titan, so if a joke doesn't come across, probably not intentional. Why is everyone racist? I mean, it says you, right? Get the fire elemental, idiot. This kill has definitely taken a little longer than I would like, though. Was it the DDS? Maybe it was the DDS, right? It was probably the DDS. English teacher, by the way. Your English is amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. One of the few things that I can actually flex, Surely we can get it here. Thank you. Rewarded for the solo case, please. Oh my god. No, Irid Leaf. I'll take the W seed. I will take those. 250 KC. We have finished Eldrick. And on to the future streams. We will only be doing Branda if I don't get... I want you guys to guess this guy's total level. Guess this guy's total level. Oh, day 1 iron count. Nice. Oh, I think he knows what's up. I think he knows what's up. His total level is 218. I mean, yeah, sure, level 21, I get it. Like, you can't be 800 total level with these stats, but... That guy is having more fun than me at the game. That guy is having more fun than me. Alright, boys and girls, do we finish up with, can I do a farm run? I can do a farm run. Let's do a farm run. He doesn't know. What is he killing monks for? Maybe he's a restricted account. Slaughtering monks? Yeah, he's probably maybe like onto some restriction or something. Let's do the dreaded farm run as an iron. You know what I want to do? I want to time how long it takes for me to do a farm run. I'll do. I really don't like to do land times, man. I mean, I don't have that many, but whatever. Right, I'm gonna log out, come back in, and see how long it takes for me to do a farm run. What if you got an ice crown? I have it, yes. I got it off stream yesterday, like a few days ago. I got it a few days ago. I have the ice crown piece. And actually, I have 2 of them, which makes it kind of sad, because, you know, that's bottled up RNG gone. I thought it was Castle Wars. No, that's not Castle Wars, that's something else. That's like Carnelian armor or something. There's a quest that gives you very, very similar armor. I just don't remember what it is. Does anyone know what it is? That must be settled or something? Probably, yeah. Oh, there's that Carnelian armor, yeah. I remembered it properly, hell yeah. Looking for a 1 in 15,000 drop from these monks, yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my restricted Ironman account where I cannot leave my starting chunk unless I get a shield left half or a dragon spear from any NPC in my starting chunk. Hell yeah. Right, go here. Looking for the Rogue's Cape? Wait, what was a Rogue's Cape? Is that a ratio? Carnelian armor is pretty good early on. I mean, is it better than the fucking iron plate body? I don't know. It can't really be that good, right? Lantadime, right. Oh, did I need to refresh my runes? Fuck. Give me 1 second. Right, give me 1 to 3. Store 1, 2, 3. And then go to Civitas. It has aura. Iron plate body doesn't. That's understandable. Okay, do we go last destination? Yes. Fellas, a final farm run to end of the day. We've been streaming for about 4 hours. Maybe close-ish to 4 hours. Because remember, we had a little technical difficulty at the beginning of the stream. Kaoz, can I have some advice? For Luffy, of course, man. Go ahead. What can I help out with? Remember to announce your question before you ask your question. It is instrumental for you to say that you have a question. And then you announce your question. And then you confirm the announcement. And then you ask the question. After this, we go to the Falador farm. 1, 2... He didn't announce? Well, I mean, he asked for my opinion on something, which I'm going to count as an announcement. Do you see us announce your question yet? If I don't see an announcement for a question, I'm not answering your guys' question. First, you have to tell me you have a question. Fuck simplifying things, no. The more you guys chat, the better. Gotta head to work. Lance, thank you very much for coming, man. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. And hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Give me that. I did not plant my shit. Watch it. Go to the farm. Please confirm your announcement question first. Correct. Should I do sailing to 99 or Slayer to 99 after 99 Hunter? I think you will benefit more from 99 Slayer than you would benefit from 99 Sailing. If you want to go the route of, I forgot the, no, it's not Gwenethelite. If you want to go the route of Barracuda Trials, you're not really gonna get much out of it. If you want to go salvaging, you're also not gonna get much out of it. Slayer is gonna give you a ton of, Slayer is gonna give you a ton of money. Karend. You will benefit more from Slayer, and Slayer is the slower of the two. So I would honestly stick to Slayer. You're gonna get more money. When you get it to 99, that's one of the slowest 99s in the entire game. You'll, after you go for that, any 99 is gonna feel really fucking fast. If I was you, I would do Slayer. I'm going to max either way since I'm 2276 at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, you should. In my opinion, you should end off with a fast 99. Slowest 99 is rune crafting. No, if trained casually, Slayer is the slowest one out of all of them. If you don't cannon, if you don't barrage, if you don't chin, Slayer is the slowest one. So Slayer gives you 9 attack, strength, defense. Yeah, yeah, and also levels. When you level up sailing, you really don't need you really don't level anything else. I Smirtus. And rune crafting is a fun 99. Yeah, rune crafting is the best skill in the game. Unironically. Where am I going next? Is it time for the farming guild? Yes, farming guild. So the farm run took just under 7 minutes, which is good. U3 is still not done and will not be done for a while. When can I check my U3? I can check my U3 at 3... Today at 4 p.m. I'll be able to send it. Sins of the Father or Morning's End Part 2 an easier quest? Morning's End Part 2 is easier. It's more annoying, though. That light puzzle, having to have prayer up at all times. All of these shortcuts that you're probably going to fail multiple times if your agility level is not high enough. Morning's End Part 2 is easier, but it's going to be more annoying. It will definitely be more annoying. I'm going to go to my seaweed patch. Right, we do this. 1, 2. Equip that. Boom, put that there. Seaweed. This is my final dig site pendant. I need to do more. You're still on? Yay? Yeah, Penguin. We're just doing my final, what do you call it? My final, farm run. So you came in for the last 2 minutes of the stream. Wait! How the fuck? Wait, that shortcut has you grabbing something from your mouth. How am I doing that with a helmet on? Wait, that breaks my immersion. Wait. That shouldn't be possible. I'm gonna complain to Jagex. No, I didn't want to go there. Was on lunch and then had to work and then had work to do. Working at work. Yeah, I think your employers could potentially be sued for slavery. Let's go Reddit. Shroomy, how are you, man? Shroomy, answer me something. Are you Senemies? Senemies on Discord? I think you are Senemies on Discord, right? Kings are Harryman, welcome. Let's go Reddit. Yeah, you got. Yeah, I was gonna tell you. Your account got compromised. I had to ban your account from the Discord. If and when you get it under control, you're welcome back. Just let me know if and when you get it, or if you want to if you make a new account, if you can't get the previous one, do let me know. Yeah, out of safety, I had to ban it, but if you recover it, like, you're more than welcome to come back. Just watch out for that two-factor authenticator. Do not want to get hacked again. Dude, getting hacked must feel like, I don't know, man. I would feel violated if my fucking, like, not physical, but it kind of feels like, oh dude, shit, how did I get my account fucked, right? Luckily, I have never had any account, like, legitimately hacked. Even though I have gotten malicious Chinese malware on my computer, I don't think it compromised any of my accounts. One time, like, probably over like 12 years ago, I tried to download a font for one of my videos. I download something, I double click it, Oh shit, my computer resets. I open it, and there's like Chinese software, like a screen of like a Chinese like program. I'm like, dude, fuck, what happened? But luckily none of my accounts got fucked, so that was weird. Did I not plant anything here? But yeah, like, dude, having an account stolen, having like malware in your account, dude, that feels fucking awful. It was so bad. I was banned from like 25 servers. Yeah, that fucking sucks. That's understandable. Luckily, ours, as long as you get, you know, you get control of your account or you want to get in there again, you're always welcome. Last Dislike Pendant, I'm gonna have to grind 82 construction. Dude, yeah. I spent 250 rubies making that, not knowing that the construction level for it is 82. So now I need level 77 construction to boost to +5 in order to make the unlimited dig site pendant, which fucking sucks. I don't have the money for that right now. I don't think I do, at least. Or I think I do, but I would be left off with like 500k. And if there's one thing worse than being... Well, what's worse than being poor in old school RuneScape? I'm thinking. I mean, being a UIM, that's worse than being poor. But yeah, I kind of don't want to be poor as fuck. Being poor and broke, being bad and poor. For some reason, I read that as being bald. And I'm like, you know what? Being bald, I would say eventually, you know, like years ago, I made fun of bald people, right? As a joke, I would make fun of, you know, my friends. Like, haha, you're going bald, idiot. Lol. You're balding, right? But eventually, if and when I lose my hair, which, you know, hairline check. How's the hairline looking, fellas? I'm 33. How's the hairline looking? Honestly, it's not bad. I have everything up here, right? Look. Everything here is like nice and bushy. So I hope I don't have to like worry about being bald. But eventually, if I start going bald, I think I would just like fucking shave it all. I don't want to look like fucking like a priest with a big hole in here. No. Dude, we're going Johnny Sins style. And that is about it for today's stream. Hairline check for 33, very clean. Thank you. Now you're balding to the sides, receding. I would say that it is looking a little bit like here, you know, on your like on this part. But at least I'm happy that, you know, the front of my hair and like on top of it, it's looking pretty clean, right? It's looking pretty clean. For now. Right. So boys and girls, that is it for today. Thank you very much for coming. I will see you tomorrow for more Titans. If there's anyone who would like to be my Titans partner for tomorrow, I think a 3-minute KC isn't really that bad. So I wouldn't mind doing this solo until we find a partner if there's anyone who would like to come, right? I will be pinging people on Discord to know when I go live and I need a partner. And if you guys come to the stream tomorrow, good for a while tomorrow. LB, thank you. Drakinon also, it's also here. How are you, man? Welcome. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow for more Royal Titans. Remember, we are only, where is it? Royal Titans. We are 2 drops away. I don't care about pets. I don't care about pets on this account. If they come, they come. I'm not a pet hunter on an iron. Hell no. You have way too many things to worry as an iron other than hunting for pets. Waste of resources. If they come, they come. 2 more drops until we finish the Royal Titans. And then we are off to the Grand Master Questing finale on the hardcore. I hope you boys and girls have a wonderful time. I will see you in the next one. Stay freaky. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? My penis. Bye. See ya.